The waist like that. This an energy boost. It's so fat I said a glass on it. Make a rich nigga spend a bag on it. It's got all the signs in it. After I get done boosting my energy, I'll be ready. The jelly don't shake like that. How you ain't got a man with a face like that. How you get that booty with a waist like that. It's probably why the jealous hoes hate like that. Make a nigga wanna get behind that. Scorpio it is. I'm keeping those out. I took all the signs out and put the rest back. The ones that say Jupiter, Mars, Moon, Sun. I don't need all that. I just need to know who you're dealing with. What's the sign? Who we going? Who's starting first? That's all I need that for. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and liking the content. Get all that out. I mean, music is a motherfucker, right? It'll hype me the fuck up. Some of it don't even be good frequency music. But it's gonna hype me up. Ah! Especially rap. Don't let me ride down the street past you when I'm jamming. I ain't never had a nigga go and co-sign it. Yeah, I'm straight as it gets. I'm rich in the bitch and I'm still eating chicken and rotel. And if them niggas mad because I ain't fucking with them, tell them niggas I said fuck you. I gotta cut the heater off. I'm burning up. Gotta pull up on me, eat my dick at the door. FOA, gotta fuck on arrival. Somebody better tell them don't play with me, period. When I'm in the car, I feel like I gotta keep hitting the gas because I'm getting hyper. Next thing you know, I'm doing like 65. Like, let me turn this off. I'm getting too hype. Psych. I ain't turning it off. But I'm going to slow down and check for the police. Probably not slow down. The universe got its own laws. And speeding ain't one of them. I don't give a damn about following the law. Not unless it's the law of the universe. Alright, this is the only song I'm listening to now. Hype me up. You gotta hype me up. I got 99 problems and the biggest one is me. don't think I need to be no hyper than this. Shit. All right. Welcome to Window Watching the Weekend. Welcome back, whatever. You know, all of that. You can't listen to music out loud or you'll get copyright, in case y'all don't know that. So, that's why I had the headphones. I seen another reader doing that once when I was watching her. So, yo. Hello from Iran. Hey, Barrett. I don't know who the fuck Carrot Top is, but you got the wrong person. Hell no, they got me ignore you because you keep saying it. How can this powwow? You could tell me, but that don't mean I'ma listen, Nelson, or whatever the hell that name said. What is it, Nilton? Hey, Laura, out here killing it. Happy Friday. Cause period. Somebody got to. I was watching this TikTok. Was it YouTube? Nope, it was Facebook. And they was picking up shit. That's to the don't smoke comment. Okay, they was picking up shit, right? And then it was the lady, she picked up a RIP sign and she said, all right, she said, they's basically going into why they picked up the item. She said, I picked the RIP sign because I'm killing you. Because I'm killing you hoes. I giggled. I cackled. I found it funny. Okay, so I pulled Scorpio. So that's what we rolling with. And then we just gonna roll to the round. Roll on around after that. Scorpio. What is it? Scorpio. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, the Aquarius, Pisces, and on so forth and so on and so forth after that. Smoking ain't bad. This is a little weed. This is a little ganja. When I light up a Newport, then you can tell me I'm smoking bad. But right now, I ain't smoking bad. I'm smoking good. Okay, look. That's right up your alley. All right, let me stop bullshitting. I'm 6, 7, 8 minutes in. And I still ain't started, but that's all right. Because I really ain't got nowhere to be. And if y'all do, I got timestamps. I've never heard of that. I'm a Pisces. None of my kids are. But that's, wait a minute, that's my ascendant sign. Hell, I don't know what my rising sign is. Or is that? I be confusing the ascendant and the rising together. So I don't know. That's why astrology ain't my thing. I have to check it out. I got one Aries and the rest of us sew up the water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. One of each. Alright. Window watching the weekend. I guess Libra. Yeah, Libra. Down to Libra. Clear and concisely. Thank you. I hear T Grizzly. What he said. That down. What he said. Y'all in my comments telling me what to do. Why don't y'all go somewhere else? Let me smoke my weed in peace. Thank you. What he said, these niggas prayed on my downfall. That's T Grizzly, but I can't think of the name of the song. What through all what is on to all 10 I stood tall. Show these disloyal niggas how to ball. That song is what I'm hearing. But what does that song say? What's that talk about? I like T Grizzly if I'm gonna be 100. I don't got time for children. You gotta go somewhere else. If they go in time out like a child, because I don't have time. Try it again tomorrow, baby. I know, what is wrong with them? People just have no life and nothing to do. It's called First Day Out, I think. Is it? Yep, First Day Out. So, what the fuck does that got to do with me? Or y'all? Somebody fresh out the pen? I don't know. The fuck is the first day out by 2 years we got to do? I just feel like it's more about that verse that I heard. That somebody's praying on somebody's downfall, but they standing tall through on all 10. They standing tall. So, good luck. I know you better back up, but he gets some smoke. But yeah, it ain't gonna even get that far because I'm gonna put a motherfucker in time now. If they gonna act like a kid, I'm gonna treat them like one. That's it. That's all. 9 of Cups. I guess I better get a timestamp somewhere. I closed that book up and got it the fuck out of my way. No timestamp, nowhere to be found. And then I'll be looking crazy in the end, like, well, I ain't got no timestamp. Scorpio. Let me just write that shit down as I go, because I ain't prepared. Just use this little ribbon to keep my place, because I'm not keeping that book open. I need my little space here. I had some other cards. There we go. Because I wanted to use the tarot, but I wanted to use some like oracles too. All right, Scorpio. I got the 9 of Cups on the bottom of that deck. I'm gonna address that in a minute. All right, someone else. Now I see that big middle finger up with the caution tape on it. Y'all know when you listen to that, can we get a room? And we ain't gotta tell nobody. It's just me and it's just you. And what we doing here is private. Y'all know that song. It's with Jacquees and Deja Loaf, and it's called You Belong to Somebody Else. There we go, but I can't play it now. We gotta turn it all the way down. So this is what I'm talking about. That's what the cover look like. The middle of it says, fuck a friend zone. Fuck a friend zone. What the fuck you talk about friend zone? I'm be all in that zone. Like, somebody don't want to be friends. Fuck friends. Fuck, what the fuck is friends got to do with this? Or somebody dealing with somebody who got somebody. Simple as that. Hey, Lady Be the Bull. So, because on it says, that's what it looked. First card, someone else. It ain't tricking if you got it. I don't know. I'm just a messenger, don't shoot. It's a confession. Somebody has something to tell you. Someone is in the middle and someone's trying to sabotage this. Challenges. So either this some hating ass motherfucker trying to get in between you and something else you got going on, or this is I feel like it's somebody because it comes with the challenges card, but it's a confession of nonetheless. Somebody could be telling you, hey, why such and such? I seen such and such doing this, and this some shit of such and such ain't got no business doing. Or you just, you find out from your person, to find out about your person. Patience, no gambling. I had somebody ain't got no patience for him. The gambling it's a risk that needs to be taken. Patience, no. Gambling. You gonna wait? Hell no. You better take a risk. Excuse me. A gamble. You better divorce her or him. Motherfucker, like, you better leave him. Somebody find out you got somebody else and they do not. I don't give a fuck. Well, you better leave them. Moving on. That's what they saying. If you're not leaving them, then I'm leaving you. Because I'm not sharing shit. I'm not sharing a motherfucking thing. And then we got the health card. Health issues could arise. Distance, let go, narcissistic. See, somebody playing games here. They playing games is what they're doing. Nine of Cups was on the bottom after I cut the cards for you. To the Seven of Pentacles. To the Seven of Cups. See, the problem with this is, motherfucker got options here. You can be investing in anybody. You trying to invest in whichever one of these options is going to bring you some wish fulfillment here. And not all of them are good options. Somebody's toxic. Somebody's flighty. Somebody's untrustworthy. Somebody's buildable with this Three of Wands. You know, somebody's worth looking out into the future with. Somebody's one of them that you already walked away from. They're your ex. They're trying to come back for the balance. You ain't trying to deal with them. You ain't trying to hear none of that. Some of y'all could just be going through a divorce here or a breakup. Something ain't working out. Three's a motherfucking crowd in this bitch. Ace of Pentacles reverse. It either, yeah, it's like a relationship. It's like something's not real. It's like not a relationship anymore. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Something's not solidified or it's falling apart. Seven of Wands. It's because somebody's standing their ground here. And that's so if you're standing your ground, you might be a person that normally takes something from somebody, but not no more. You done taking it. Chariot reverse. It's pauses. It's stagnations. It's all of that. That's Cancer. We got Sagittarius. We got Aries. We got Taurus. Virgo, Gemini. Pump the brakes real quick on this shit. Like a motherfucker done pump the brakes. What's happening? The Death card. The Knight of Swords. That's Scorpio energy. The harsh truth is that it's over. Yeah. Something hurt. The harsh truth hurt somebody's feelings too with this Three of Swords. Got them feeling like they better off on their own and investing in this shit. Somebody ain't reliable anyway. The Emperor. This could be like, you know, divorce. Your baby daddy. Somebody. Tell about move on. Somebody don't want to be with somebody no more. As simple as that is what it seems like. And some of them already moved on to somebody else. Yeah, so it's like Knight of Cups. Emotionally, a motherfucker's been gone. Now they follow physically is following because here come the willpower, the receiver of communication. Somebody's telling you, whoever's moving on is telling a motherfucker. Somebody's receiving communication about, hey, look, I'm moving on. I ain't been happy here in a while. Be looking back and I can't get past this. I can't move past this. I've been trying and trying and trying, but it ain't working, whatever the case may be. But I do feel like it's some other love out there for you, and I don't feel like it's, oh, you gonna find it in the future. Now I feel like you got access and you talking to somebody, key on the phone, boot up, ba-doo. Tell about this Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign, could be a Leo. With the World. That's why I said somebody's already talking to somebody. They got them. They got this ain't a personal, baby. These generals. So the sun, the Knight of Cups. This is about happy energy. Look at that. Somebody coming in and making you happy when you completing the cycle any old fucking way. It ain't like you was gonna stay with the motherfucker. Not saying that, you know, if you a married motherfucker you should, but you are going through a divorce. I'm gonna just leave that at that. Somebody met somebody. I should be crying, but I just can't let it show. I should be hoping, but I can't stop begging. All the things we should have said that we never said. All the things we should have did that we never did. All the things we should have mentioned, but I didn't. This woman's work. Or is this woman's worth? I think it's this woman's work. Is it work or worth? Hell, I don't fucking know, but it's by Maxwell, damn it. Ace of Cups. Ten of Wands. Burden down. Boom, boom, boom. Seven of Cups. Nine of Cups. See, now, remember I just got done going through, I do, if they pay me. The Seven of Cups. Remember, I was going through how them options is somebody's narcissistic, somebody's from the past, somebody's this, somebody's that, somebody's everything, right? There's an option that's a wish fulfillment as well. You got the love that I want, the love that I need, that butter love. That's something you looking for. You like my homie, my shorty. You've shown me so many things, and you're so special to me. That's not the beat. We've been kicking it for a while. Your sexy smile bring me. Oh, where the fuck he say right there? I don't know. Ooh, you're driving me so wild. Somebody got that butter love, the love that you want, the love that you need. Girl, it's so smooth and so creamy. You got that butter love, oh baby. Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands. It's like, damn, it's knocking you off your feet a little bit with this Ten of Wands. It's coming in as burdens, but I don't feel like it's burdens. I feel like it's heavy, though. I feel like it might be heavy on your chest, if anything. Talk about this, the lover's energy. Yeah, make you skirt a little bit. And the swords. There's some connection in here with some wish fulfillment energy attached to it. It's like, you know, who the fuck that commitment? You just leaving a commitment, but you don't give a fuck. You go on your way to a new one. To each his own. Not anything's wrong with that. I would say so, but I already know the power of the spirit and how the universe and all that be working out up there. I don't know how it works all the time about everything, but I know about things that I've already experienced before. So I know they'll send you a motherfucker in for some healing. I know they'll boot a motherfucker out because your real motherfucker was on the way in, and it don't matter how long it was, because you needed that cycle. You needed that cycle for karma. You needed the cycle to clear out karma or whatever the case may be. Sometimes they be karmic cycles, and you just have to live it. And then people be going through all that pain because they spent all that time in them karmic cycles, right? And they don't be ready to move on. When it's time to get the real deal, the shit that they was preparing for all them years, they don't be ready for that. They lied. A lot of times they might miss out on the shit. Some people go in there, but this fear, it depends on how you handle fear and pressure. That's why the Ten of Wands is here, because it's weighing down heavy on the motherfucker, and it's making them scared. Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands. See, there's where the hurt start to creep in, because the motherfucker been through a lot right there. Because they just come out of a divorce, a relationship. And now here comes something else laying it on them. Four of Pentacles. They might want to hold back from building. I better talk. Look, you did it with a Scorpio. At the end of the video, when I'm doing everybody's reading, if you still here, I answer a question. For $20. Do I normally do that? No. I'm supposed to. Well, I ain't gonna get into all that, but I'm supposed to. I always supposed to do it, but then supposed to always find a reason why I can't do it or why I don't do it. Health, bad health. The Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Fool. Oop. I'm gonna need to restart those at some point because it takes more than one drive. Somebody could be dealing, like I said, with earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got air right here. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Don't have to be like, it could be like, you know, just you cutting off somebody. And these are Scorpio people. Oh. Let's see. Foreseeing the future. This is about, that's why I said it's strictly about people foreseeing the future, using your intuition, or doing what you know based upon what you've been through. Oh, I know that you're a Taurus. I said, are you dealing with a Scorpio? I ain't asking you this. I know you're a Taurus. I don't be forgetting. Now, once I be knowing, I be knowing. The Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. That's why I said she's doing it. She's building. Because she knows to be true that she just needs to keep moving. She knows. That's why I said she knows that with this Justice card, she don't need to see the truth because she can feel it. There's a gift. She's being gifted with an equal give and take because of what she just been through. She learned some type of lesson. See that? That Queen of Swords, I feel like is this Queen of Cups at the same time. See, there's the Knight of Wands. There's, I don't know if you're persevering, moving away from something or quick moving, and then you move right into Page of Cups. Fresh emotion, new emotions being produced. Queen of Cups, and now you investing in some new shit. A motherfucking fire sign, but he a man. You know what I'm saying? Or a woman, whatever. You know what I mean? When they be like grown and sexy type. Cause it's levels to this shit, baby. It's levels to this shit. Motherfuckers love to care about you, but sometimes they care ain't good enough. It just fucking ain't. And it just motherfucking ain't. So this is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But you got some type of new beginning that's triumphant and it's gonna work out for you as long as you use this intuition of yours. So, but the King of Wands, though, you know the characteristics that they give him is good looking, smelling good, and he takes the action. You know what I'm saying? It's levels. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, if you any bit of a good person, a good woman, a good man, a lot of shit don't matter as far as much as a motherfucker being able to hold a relationship on an emotional level. Because that's where a lot of the shit be failing. Because people don't know how to love properly. People don't know how to handle people. People don't know how to talk to people. It's me. I'm people. And I do. I know how to talk to people. But don't let you hurt my feelings. Because I'm not going to give a fuck how I talk to you at that point. I'm going to talk dirty. I'm going to talk grimy. I'm going to talk nasty. I'm going to say some foul ass, hurtful ass shit. And I'm going to be sorry the first couple times. But after that, I ain't going to be sorry. That's something new I just learned about myself. Yeah, because I'm too nice and I be too giving to this world for the world to be, you got me fucked up. Fuck you. Huh? That's how I be feeling. So it's levels. When I say that, it's levels because if motherfucker ain't emotionally ready for you, when you really are a good person, they're going to just mishandle you. They're going to fuck you over. And they're the whole time they're going to be looking at you talking about love. And you're going to be looking at them like love. You don't know how to fucking love. What the fuck? Stop saying that love shit. It's going to be misconstrued. Why? Because motherfuckers need to grow up emotionally. That's what it really be. And how they supposed to do that if they sweep the shit under the rug and pretending that they never did shit because they was innocent, that they never do shit. Oh, I'm okay. I'm fine. Well, how you supposed to fix yourself? And if you don't fix yourself, how you supposed to grow emotionally? You stunting your own emotional growth and then you wonder why you ain't got no good woman or no good man. Oh, okay. Cricket. That's all I hear now. People don't want to talk about no real shit because once you get to talking about real shit, they ready to stop talking. They ready to get up out of here. They were all right. I'm gonna get up off this phone now. You see what I'm saying? People don't want to hear that. People don't. Once you get to talking about some shit that fit the shoe that would fit their ass, they ready to not listen, but they ready to hit listen. Now everybody else is shoe fitting until it's their turn. Oh, she told you. She told you. Now it's my turn to tell you, and you don't want to hear it. Mm-hmm. They don't want to talk about that. That's some real shit for motherfuckers that they don't be ready to get into. And there's some people that do got it together emotionally. They understand why you some shit you just don't supposed to do, or some the reason you don't supposed to show up at certain places. Like it's like if you tell people you care about them or you love them, then you're supposed to handle them a certain way, right? It's like being a parent. Even being a parent is enough to learn that. Because you handle your children a certain type of way because you love them more than anything, right? And you handle other people different ways. You know, it was just mainly it's your children. You ain't gonna like if you won't handle your children properly with care. You ain't gonna beat them the fuck up like you do somebody out on the streets, right? And if you do that, you somewhere are missing some parental shit going on, right? Or you something's happening up in there because you don't do that. So you love and you nurture and you treat them kids more better than you treat everybody. Why? Because them is your babies. You see what I'm saying? How can them be your babies? This is where shit gets questionable with these loves that people got to give. How can them be your babies but you beating the fuck out of them because somebody beat the fuck out you, right? But you get what I'm saying? That's what actions and your words get to contradicting each other. Right? Them is my kids. I love them. Yo, but you gonna fuck them up. Worse, you gonna fuck them up before the world get a chance to. But that's what your mouth gonna say. These my kids and I love them. But your actions is fucking them kids up. Same way in love. Them is you gonna tell them, motherfucker, I care and I love you. But the way you handling and the way you treating ain't gonna match. So motherfuckers is gonna start to look like, oh, motherfucker, you don't love me. That's the kids start to rebel. And relationships start to go sour because I nobody want to hear you tell me you love me when you don't know what the fuck that is. Yep, but that's what I tell myself. You got to check yourself if you don't want nobody else checking you, because you can't not check yourself and not be checked. So I get to check it myself. It's all I can, because don't fucking check me. I am accountable, though. I do some fucked up shit sometimes now. Not really fucked up, but I can say some fucked up shit. Let's say that. I don't really do fucked up shit, but I talk. Man, this mouth is vicious as a pit bull. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now I'd apologize. I do apologize. And I sometimes, most times, I apologize when I'm sorry. I'll be accountable. If I'm wrong, I mean, shit, if I see I'm wrong, and there go, that's a whole nother thing, right? Shit. I'm only going to be sorry so many times before I'm not sorry anymore. And then it just is what it is. Either we going to talk or we ain't. Because I feel like this. If I'm dealing with somebody, I don't, if say we're caring, okay, or loving or whatever the fuck. If I'm feeling, if I move a certain type of way with you, I'm gonna want that back. And if I move like 6 or 7 ways with you and you move 4 ways with me, then you coming up short, baby. At least 1 or 2 ways short. I'm just throwing that out there for an example. You see what I'm saying? And people be lacking that knowledge and that understanding to wrap their mind around. And I just don't be here for the shit at all. I don't be here for the shit. Shit. Then I be caring too much about people. That overextending shit is my weakness. Because I be just giving and giving and giving and giving and fuck you. Damn, I done switched up. Now I'm like, damn, she just loved me last week. Now she don't want to fuck with me. Hell no. Because you don't know what the fuck love is. That's how I be feeling. So we got the Tower, the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Oh, damn. Somebody don't like you being happy, Scorpio. They're not going to anyway. That's like a shocking. The Tower's coming in with the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. That's a good Tower. That brings in emotional fulfillment, the wish fulfillment, all that good shit. And then you got the 5 of Wands with the 4 Cups. You got these opposing ass energies, people trying to fight or oppose or get in the way, cause drama because they missed out on you as an opportunity. If I don't want you, if I can't have you, nobody can. Watch out for them. I can't have you, nobody can ass motherfuckers. Watch out for them. They be crazy in love, literally. I'm just saying. Don't be crazy in love with me, motherfucker. You get to go a little too far. Didn't know what that means. Chitty chitty bang bang, nigga. I got that off of Bad Boys. I got that off of Bad Boys. He said ain't gonna be no fucker tonight. You a virgin? Good. Keep it that way. Yeah, nah. He said, damn, how old is you? He said 15. 15, motherfucker, you look 30. Martin Lawrence said you better have it here by 10, not 10:01, not 10:03, not 10:05, by 10 o'clock. And if she ain't here by 10 o'clock, I'm getting in that car and I'm coming to look for you. And Will Smith said, and I'm going to be with him. And you know what that means if I'm with him? Chitty chitty bang bang, nigga. And I love you too, girl. Look, we only live one damn time. I mean, let me keep living to the fullest. I know some people be mad at me for it, but some people love me. Some people get it. You know, we only live one damn time. I ain't going out dull. I ain't going out washed up. Shit, I'm having me some fun. Yeah, every chance I get. Every chance. I'm going to change this to 20 seconds. All right, moving on to the Sagittarius people. No, for real. We only live once. Look, don't get me started, baby, because I'll be over here having a good old time by myself. What I do with the rest of them? Under there. I don't really need that no more. I know I started at Scorpio. Alright. See, I try to give a little head start for myself, but still end up late to the timestamp. That's how it be, and I ain't changing it. You better fast forward a little bit. Hit that 10-second button. Damn! Sagittarius! Like, I was going to smoke a cigarette anyway, but I'm going to blame it on you. Damn, I'm stressed out. Hell nah. What is wrong with me, y'all? I don't know. It's something, but it's a good way. So it's something wrong with me in a good way. Baby, I'm about to go hit the washer real quick. Sagittarius, I know I got you waiting, but shit, this ain't shit to hurry up into any damn way. Hold on. Let me start my dryer back up because I don't want my towels and washcloths to be smelling like mildew. Then I got to rewash the motherfuckers all over again. Hell no. Hell no. Then I got to use another Tide Pod and some more and some more little Downy beads, unstoppable beads. Hell no, that's a waste. Now we wasting product. All right, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Damn. I hear, I did you wrong. You did me wrong. I'll take you back. You take me back. I did you wrong, girl. Who's that? That's Pretty Ricky or just Pleasure P? He said, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how far you go, don't take your love away, because I love you, and girl, I want you, and girl, I need you. So let's just work it out. Damn, but it's a lot going on here. The fox is slick, sly, sneaky. Look, hell no, hell to the no, no, no. You be like, where the fuck did I do you wrong at? You need to straighten up the lyrics and let them say, I did you wrong. I did you wrong. I did you wrong all by myself. I did you wrong. Because I ain't did a fuck ass thing wrong. Like, that's some shit I'll say for real and I'll be serious. It's a heartbeat. I think that's why people laugh at me, because I'm serious a lot of times. Yeah. Anyway, look at that. The slick, the fox is always on the 7 of Swords and nearby. Why? Because he's slick, sly, and he really can't be trusted. The 7 of Swords have some type of analogy or whatever attached to it, that he takes these swords of truth so that they won't later be used against him, right? So he's caught sneaking away with the swords. But the fox, it's like, I don't know, it's 2 swords still. So I really don't understand what the reader is probably saying on there. Probably if I got the book, if I still had the book, which I'm betting it's not in there. Yep. So I don't know what the fuck where it's at. But I do notice in the 5 of Swords, it's some shit going on in the background. Like, these people like try to come against this man, and it's like he defeats them and take their sword. So what the hell? What the hell? I can't help it. So I don't know. Something. It's like a defeated energy. But I feel like the part is defeated. Thank you. These are, what's this? The Gilded Tarot. I feel like these is so whoever's defeated is defeated with the truth though. They defeated with aces of swords. They laid all out there back there, crying, defeated. I don't know. But the 7 of Swords with the 5 of Swords, ultimately, I'm addressing that energy because it's in there somewhere. But ultimately, somebody's a lying, cheating son of a, the way you do me. Boy, I'm tired of taking your shit. See, I know all about those fast hoes up in college. Darling, you need to stop it. Somebody's a liar. And somebody's tired, overwhelmed, burdened. But you just set them bitches down and it'll be over. Finito, finished. But some people don't like to let go, so they just keep holding on. Hoping change is coming. And that shit don't ever come sometime. Baby, you got to keep on pushing like your name is Bun B. Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. The reconciliation with the wish fulfillment. 3 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. That breaks down to how many cups is that? And the Queen. 13, which is 4. 5 of Cups. The Moon. The Queen of Wands. The Lovers. So there's an option here that somebody feel. I'm gonna say you with this Sagittarius card, Wheel of Fortune there. And then the Ten of Cups under. There's happy energy here. There's Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Somebody feels you, Sagittarius. We're going to say it's you because your card is there. You feel deeply connected to somebody on the spiritual option. On a spiritual level, but I feel like this person is only just an option. Either they're just an option or you have options or they have options. Somebody got options there. But I feel like somebody got caught up focusing on the wrong shit. But I feel like deep down inside, they feel like this is the person for them. This is the person that's going to fulfill their wishes and make them happy. The Swords. Shit talking. That's the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, shit talking sometimes. We ain't gonna get into the bottom though, but I will. We did all of that. We'll shuffle them out, but let go. Ooh. Somebody need to let go. Whoever that burden holder is, the person sitting there holding them 10 burdens, that's the person they need to let go. It's too heavy at this point. When shit get too heavy, you gotta put it down. At least for a break at the very, if nothing else. It's the same card I got for Scorpio down there. Because it's someone else, it's a moving on. Like, no, they got move on. This one says moving. Change of residence, move in with their partner. So, with someone else, you could be moving out. Shit. And it could be, look a liar. Look at Pinocchio's nose. Somebody's a liar. Cheating, son of a, told you. They're a liar. They got somebody else, and they're moving. I don't know if they're moving in with a motherfucker or like with the vacation, challenges, gambling, honeymoon, guardian. It's like somebody's... Be careful with this, y'all. Be careful moving motherfuckers in and shit. Because they still gonna be a liar. They still, like, you can make them change their Facebook password, make them delete all them bitches, and they still gonna be a liar. It's not gonna work out. Like, I don't know. Challenges, with the challenges card in there, it's just gonna, it's not gonna... People change because they want to change. And then the card comes back out because it's supposed to be here. Let go. Divorce. Experiencing a breakup and communicate. Compromise, forgive, work it out. Damn. Is this a change of heart? Oh, yeah. There's a Mercury retrograde energy here. So, move on. Sexuality, water sign, guardian. So, somebody still figuring themselves out with the sexuality card. So somebody could be moving on to the same sex if they are with opposite sex, or they're moving on opposite sex if they're with the same sex. A water sign could be significant. I feel like if people are moving about your life, it's a reason with the guardian card there. So the let go card is there so that you could just roll with the flow. Trust in the process. The final judgment call. Somebody's final judgment calls to let go. With the judgment card, somebody definitely could be going through a divorce. The Temperance card, that's Sagittarius. This could be you, Sagittarius. Seven of Pentacles is collaborating, building, investing. Somebody's letting go of something that they built. Their final judgment calls to let go of something that they built for healing, for balance, for equilibrium. The Strength card to the Two of Swords. Two of Pentacles to the Chariot. Strong, confident, courageous, willpower to move on. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like it's too much drama, too much arguing, too much competitive, too much fighting. King of Wands, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles. I don't know if you're just abandoning it or you feel like it abandoning you, so you're better off on your own. You could be dealing with a earth sign, but I just feel like you The devil reverse is like avoiding toxic energy. You looking out in the future. Two of Wands, looking towards the future. Healing. Wish fulfillment. Four of Swords. Low. I'm hearing about something about a low profile. I don't know. Some of y'all secretly got some type of new beginning that you are moving towards. Moving in calmer waters towards. But y'all could be, somebody's going through a breakup. Eight of Swords. The Hierophant. I don't know what to say. The Eight of Swords, somebody's afraid of that. I don't pick cotton, baby. That's gonna be what you doing next year. Let me stop bothering people. You ain't gonna whip a motherfucking thing. You gonna whip shit, bitch. Not over here, you won't. I bet I can whip you from right here in the privacy of my own home. What you bet? Right when you go to sleep tonight. What you bet? You better go play safe somewhere. Talk about whip. You better remember how the masses died from calling them ancestors. People racist. And don't play with me because I'm going to get racist too. No, I ain't got no master. And I believe it's massa. You can't even talk slavery right. But you here trying to talk slavery in the comments. That's funny. Anyways, so we got the King of Pentacles to the Tower. And more Earth. It could be, we got Taurus, we got more, we got, hold on, is that more? We got Aquarius, we got Sagittarius, but that's you. We got Scorpio. So I don't know, something's coming to an end here. Whether it's a marriage or just a regular relationship. The Ace of Pentacles is in the pile before this. Communicate. All you gotta do is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. Communicate. Compromise, forgive, work it out. There's an overindulgence here. I don't know if somebody's been talking too much. Or the Magician. The Four of Wands. The Three of Wands. Patience, planning. Building. Nine of Wands. Guarded. Eight of Cups. Walking away. What's the Nine of Cups? It's like seeing a future with somebody. Three of Wands to the Four of Cups, but then it's like, I don't know if the person you see a future with is guarded and walking away, or the person you walking away and guarded with the person that sees the future with you. I don't know. It could be. But the Ace of Wands is passion and energy. And the harsh truth is that a motherfucker, when they put the work in, they receive communication that it's over. It's too late to apologize. I said it's too late. So somebody missed out on all. It's like the Ace of Cups, the Four, missing out on love. Your intuition. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is about emotions, though. This is about somebody withholding their emotions or their emotions being immature. But why is the Nine of Cups reversed? Six of Cups. Six of Cups is past, it's new energy. And then the Empress. The Emperor's on the bottom with the Justice card. Or the Knight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Somebody's been flighty on the equal. Somebody's been flighty on the equal give and take of emotions. And the connection. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups. They've been non-reliable. Somebody's trying to take steps to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. this Empress is moving on or what the fuck. It's been overindulging and it seems like emotions or communicating of emotions. But then the Strength card, 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands, it's like somebody talking a good game but not bagging it up. It's like you telling me you're going to do this and you do this and you feeling that, but then when it's time to bag it up, the Strength card, somebody's resistant, somebody's guarded, somebody's too busy focusing on what disappointed them in the past, and that's when they start pumping their brakes and getting cold feet when it comes to putting in emotionally. So they're talking real good but not bagging it up. That's what I be seeing Scorpios do. That's what it see. Look, it's about being a perspective that a motherfucker need on an emotional level. Because they lacking. It's somebody being too afraid to do what they feel. It's too busy looking at what they see. This could be you, Sagittarius. 5 of Pentacles. It's like taking the loss, leaving something out. But then it's the Queen of Wands. It's a Sagittarius woman too. Or this is the one for you, as they call it. Well, as I call it, because that's what I say. 2 of Swords. What do you need to be feeling? Or whoever this is. The Fool. A risk. While taking in consideration of the lessons that you learned already. What got you to this point. Somebody need to be willing to grow and elevate so that they can be victorious. Somebody need to be able to recognize and understand like some type of hurt. Hurt people just hurt people. That's how that's go. That's how they go. And 10 of Swords. This is the most painful shit you can go through. 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Holding back though, or holding on too tight. It's like somebody learned the lesson already when it came to holding back. So you shouldn't be going forward into new situations holding back, especially when you feel it's the right thing to do for you. And maybe you just feel like you're taking your time here. I don't know what's up with that. Tell me about the King of Cups. Ace of Wands. Well, somebody got a lot of love for a person. And they're very passionate about them. Aries energy with the Emperor. 3 of Cups. They make you happy. 3 of Wands. See the future with them. The world. Somebody's got a lot. Somebody's trying to like complete a cycle or something. So they're thinking what? 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. Take a risk and give, but still at the same time feeling like it might be not wanting to make a bad decision, or you might be feeling like it's a bad decision because somebody's in and out, somebody's flighty. Somebody's trying to be a little bit more logical about the situation. But why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the person flighty in and out? It's that's why I said this is a little circle. Because it's about the sun. It's like it's supposed to be a matching energy here of the sun with the Ace of Cups. Remember that was from the bottom, but somebody's about to miss out. The cards shuffled around, but it was like somebody's about to miss out on it. The person is in and out and flighty because they keep cutting somebody off. And it's solely based upon their happiness and emotion being given. It's like they go from wanting to work on it to feeling like anxiety is stressing them out. The Justice card. Somebody feels like the feeling the truth. 10 of Cups. That's happiness, but the 4 of Cups is missing out. I don't know what's going on. It's like with the back and forth. Somebody's getting upset because they don't feel like somebody is giving. They're getting upset because they don't feel like they're getting the sun and the Ace of Cups, and that's what they're looking for out the situation, right? So they're getting upset, and the other person's just like, well, that's making me nervous, making me not know if this is a good idea or not. Well, are you lacking the emotion that you're giving? Shit. Do you need a little bit of maturity? Somebody's a hurt person hurting people. So, and first of all, let's stop there. Somebody need to go do some healing, because that's how you be hurting people, and it be unbeknownst to you or not. Because you think you don't got no problem. But you need to stop and stare at that man in the mirror like Michael Jackson said. Ask him to change his motherfucking ways. Because a lot of motherfuckers, there ain't no way you been through 3 and 4 and 5 people and they all said something similar about you, and you still sitting here talking about, oh, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Little old innocent me, I could do no wrong. That's how people talk about themselves sometimes when they don't want to change. Because if they pretend ain't nothing to change, then they'll just act like it's nothing to change. That's just how a lot of the world is set up these days. People rather lie than tell the truth. People rather hide than stand out in the open. People rather follow a crowd than stand alone. They gotta do what they gotta do, but that's just what it is. Alright, what's the timestamp? I'm hearing that song by, is it Escape? Yep. What I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Somebody needs to be understood, or they're wanting to be. It's like they're trying hard, or they did, to help a person understand or wrap their mind around. Help them with their perspective that they lack even. And when nothing else works, they just move on. And then we got love spell. And then we got sexuality. That's crazy, ain't it? Because it's like the honeymoon is there, and then caution, and then let go, and then confession, and then moving. I find it mighty odd that a motherfucker moves after somebody confesses something to them, after they let go and love spell is here. I feel like motherfuckers is moving all of somebody out here moved and shit, because a motherfucker done did a love spell on them and they don't have a fucking clue what it is. Divorce, health, something's bad, and somebody's cheating, but you want to keep. Oh, somebody's a narcissist and they want to try to do love spells and shit to keep this going. Somebody could be dealing with a warlock. Gambling, open your heart, communicate, challenges, they'll be back. Earth sign. And I feel like somebody wants you to move on. I feel like the door is open and you're walking out, but then somebody try to get you with a love spell. You've been bewitched, is what the card says. But this is somebody who's trying to still figure out their sexuality. Somebody who don't even know what they want. That could be the case. And then we got the they'll be back. A motherfucker feel like they sure about that, probably because they didn't put a love spell on you. So they know you ain't gonna go far. Or this is you. Fucking with people's free will. I don't know how far they think they gonna get. Give it time. Look at them. They sitting there waiting. I planted the seed. Let's see what they'll do. They'll be back. They'll love me in the morning. Like, get your old raggedy ass home. Caution. You dealing with a motherfucking weirdo. Some of these motherfuckers be doing that. That's why you better know how to do a little return to sender on the bitch. Because who? You gonna love your motherfucking self. You gonna love your mama trying to put a love spell on me. You better go somewhere. I don't want to bother nobody. Just don't come over here fucking with these people. They'll be back. What has happened? Eight of Pentacles. Roots. That's what I'm hearing. It's like Six of Pentacles. It's like Five of Swords. Whatever they doing. It's just somebody's doing something that's a bad idea. It's a bad choice. Whatever you're working on. Somebody's trying to get something from you. Like they need something. They need like an item from you. Some hair, some clothes. They need something of yours, or they already got it. Somebody might try to prick your ass with something. Be careful. And you be like, ow, what the fuck was that? And they be like, what did you... They poked your ass, but they ain't gonna want you to know it. They needed that blood on the hush-hush. You be like, what the fuck did my feet... It got peaches on this bleeding. What the fuck did you do? Nothing. All I did was, nah, motherfucker, you did something. You just gotta play crazy. And this is somebody, all this because somebody's losing a commitment that they don't want to lose. The devil. That's why I said we got Taurus and Capricorn. Two of Wands. What are they doing? A little bit too much for me. I don't. Nine of Wands. The Lovers. Gemini. The Ace of Wands. The Nine of Wands. It's like burdened because they feel deeply connected. And they want you to keep putting your love and your resources. But the resources that they want you to keep putting into the connection is love. It's something about your love that you bring to this connection. And they don't want you to stop bringing it. See, give it time in the moon. Somebody is on some bullshit. Somebody's doing moon magic. Or the love they get you with a double spell. Like Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, to the moon energy. Four of Swords, the Four. Somebody's trying to do, they're trying to be victorious here, but it's in an underlying way of how they're trying to get somebody to build and collaborate. Ten of Swords, it's going to backfire. It's not going to go well for you. Tell me about the moon. Yeah, because the sun always exposes the moon, and that's when the light is shown out in the dark. And somebody's going to find themselves disappointed. The moon going away with their tail tucked between their legs. Cautious. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah, somebody's being patient and planning here. They're patiently planning and waiting on some type of knowledge here. It could be a King of Pentacles. I don't know if you're the spell doer or not. Yeah, I feel like the King of Pentacles, King of Swords. One of these motherfuckers want to be that victorious in building so bad that they about to learn a lesson. The Fool energy. And they still gonna start fresh. The Ace of Cups. Still got to start fresh in love. Still not about to force nobody to give nobody they love. But look at them. This is somebody trying to get you to take risk and shit. To go love them when you don't want to. And then they learn the lesson because they wanted to be victorious so bad in building with you. Or this is somebody doing this to you. Okay? They wanted the back and forth, the in and out to stop with the Death card. So they done did some secret shit. On the hush hush. And how does Queen of Pentacles feeling? Stuck. Ain't that a bitch? And intuitively what? She knows somebody doing something to her ass. She feels stuck. She just can't see it. All these blind folks, she can't figure it out. She can't put her finger on it, but she can feel it. Intuitively, she know it. The harsh truth. It's like she not being able to prove, but she knows somebody lying and manipulating. It's somebody she can't trust. Ain't that a bitch? Two of Cups. Somebody she exchanged energy with. Emotions. Seven of Wands, but shit, that's why I said she gonna stand. She's still standing in her power, standing her ground. Why? Because she knows she's protected. This person may not know she's protected because 9 times out of 10, if you know you're dealing with a protected motherfucker, then you know better than to throw a love spell or any kind of spell at a motherfucker that can make sure they get that up off of them and throw it back, or a motherfucker that's not going to where they spirit guides, they ancestors, the universe, the spirit ain't gonna let that shit touch them at all, regardless of how they handle it. They handle it. It gets handled. So that's why you gotta research who you trying to do shit to, because it could backfire, and the next thing you know, you could be in a bad situation, taking a gamble on the wrong shit. And the motherfucker be having that no weapon formed against me shall prosper energy, and you going to roll up on them. Talk about, I'm gonna do a love spell. You ain't going nowhere. I don't know about that. I don't know how that we went from needing understanding to love spells. And then on this candle say, on these instances say black love. That's a smell, like a smell name. But it made me think of like black, dark, pitch black. If the room's pitch black, it'll be dark, dark love. And if the love is dark, then it's a little bit toxic, ain't it? I'm just saying. A little toxic ain't. I don't think a little toxic is bad. A whole bunch of toxic, a half toxic, a fourth of toxic. All of that is too much. Never too much, never too much, never too much. I got that song from Virgo the other day. Okay. Who's next in line? Aquarius. Alright. When did I give y'all timestamp? I didn't. I just wrote your name down and got the fuck about the book. Oops. Let's go back. Oops, I did it again. What? Alright. Alright, Aquarius people. Let's see. Let's see what's happening in here when they're watching the weekend. Challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. Let go. Earth sign. And manifest. Give it time moving. So something's difficult here, but I do feel like you make a decision to let something go. It could be an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. But you, whatever it is, you let it go because even though it was challenging, or it's like letting go. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Water sign. Could be dealing with a water sign or have water placements. Intuitive, gambling, yes. Somebody, there's a gamble here that somebody is trying to intuitively see if they should take, and I feel like they do have the answer that is yes. Luck is on their side, even though the challenges are there that you are letting go of with the earth sign. I still feel like something's going to work out in your favor or work out for you, period. Give it time. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something you've been diligently working in. It could be like apprenticeship. It could be something work. It could be something. It's something that you're investing energy into. And then the Death card. I feel like maybe you want to see some type of transformation. Or maybe it's not moving as quick as you would like to see it move. Page of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Wands. This is for, I don't know. I keep getting a moving energy for you. So this could be like you getting a new house or fortune. I don't know, somebody could be leaving you a house. You receive good news about a house. Luck is on your side here with the Wheel of Fortune. Four of Wands. I do feel like it's a home. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could lift you money and a home. Or you're building a home. Like you got a relationship going on for yourself and you're building something. Something that you feel victorious in and that you're planning the future out. Nurturing, love, home life. Open up your heart. So this, your heart can be opened. Here, you manifesting. I did see, man. What is that? Didn't it say something about manifest right next to a home? Down there. It said move. And then it had, yes, look. Moving, manifest. Somebody's manifesting a move, and I do feel like this is going to come through for you. I saw that, but I didn't say anything until now. They just keep coming up. So the Magician, it's like having, that's the manifesting energy. So I don't know, it's like you're moving or relocating, or you're just trying to get a new place to live. You want to be approved or something like that. But I do feel like you're manifesting it. I do feel like you're confident and standing in your confidence of when it comes to what fulfills your wishes or your wish fulfillment. Somebody's manifesting love on another note. And I do feel like Queen of Swords. Look, that's you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This could be two feminine energies. But I do feel like your heart is opening whether you wanted it to or not. Okay? Yes. The Queen of Cups. It's a lot of feminines. And masculine energy. So there's a Queen of Cups here who's like done over it. The water sign. She's over opening up her heart. She feel like she better off on her own. She's on her way to calmer waters because she feel like this is toxic and she gonna restrict herself from it. She feel like somebody done stabbed her in the back for the last time. This is over with. It's finished. It's finito. Let me out. Let me out. Stop the car and let me the fuck out. Six of Pentacles to the Sun. Somebody could have found out that you were giving it to people and now they're standing their ground. They not fucking with you. They walking the fuck away. You go ahead and deal with your ex or your new person or whoever the fuck you dealing with. But leave me the fuck alone. Five of Cups. Yep, your ex. Five of Cups says you're still focusing on the past. Too busy focusing on the past. You can't focus on the future. But it won't be till you do some healing that you get the clarity that you need to realize the facts that you need to. It wouldn't be till your head is over your heart that you realize that there's an illusion that needs to be cut out and you need to be the one to make the choice to do it. Could be dealing with a Libra here. Somebody has anxiety, staying up at night, anxiety about this connection or a connection. About something that their intuition is telling them about this connection. And then somebody's being told to leave the past and focus on this connection. Because they have been pretty flighty with this Knight of Wands energy. Causing a lot of confusion with the Seven of Swords energy. They need to make a choice with this Judgment call. Or a choice to be made for their ass with the Fool card. Somebody need to take a risk. Start fresh. Justice. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do when it comes to a love situation. It's like somebody foresees what it's already... They already foresee what's going to happen. Or have foreseen it. And somebody's foreseeing something, but they just like, well, if that's what the case is, why the fuck they still focusing on their ex? I feel like everything's a part of the process. That there's no such thing as a coincidence. It's like you feel like starting to invest with this person is a bad decision, and then boom, the Eight of Swords to the Lovers. Five of Swords. Ten of Wands, because you was feeling way down with something. Page, some communication, some information. King of Swords. King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign here. There's action being taken here. Intuitively, somebody knows the action that somebody is taking is going to cause hurt. Is going to scar them. I'm here. I keep going in circles, circles, round and round, and while you're doing me so wrong, I just keep holding you down. I feel so stupid loving you all this way. Might be a Pisces. What can I say? But I wanna go. I wanna go, but I keep coming back. Somebody holding on to this shit. Stagnated and holding on. That's like they're holding on to something that they want to give birth to. Something that their intuition told them that they would give birth to. And sometimes you just got to go in the common waters regardless of what you know to be true intuitively. Because just because you know to be true don't mean that everybody going to play their part. It just is like chess, not checkers. You see what I'm saying? Like maybe this you set the board up thinking this person's going to move this way, but they don't move that way at all. They don't need to touch that piece. You see what I'm saying? You got to prepare for that. You can't sit there in that one spot waiting on that. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if you see what I'm saying, but if you do, you got to keep it moving. If you don't, you got to keep it moving. You can't let nothing hold you, stagnate you, stop you, none of that. Shit you deserve is going to come to you. And that's a frequency that you got to move on for whatever reason. Ten of Cups. It's like happy energy. You want to be happy. You want your wishes fulfilled. You don't want nobody keeping you lost, confused, waiting on communication and shit like that. Use the experience, use what you've been through. Take that knowledge from what you've been through and use it going forward. It's like you can see that. It's been there, done that type of energy. I know your kind type of energy. I learned my lesson type of energy, and I see that shit from a mile away. I stayed here to love you, but I hate that I stayed. You know I won't go, that's why you treat me this way. I wanna be happy, though it hurts you so bad. I don't know what it is that keeps me coming back. Might be doing a roller coaster. I mean, they be doing like a never-ending cycle. It's like we break up to make up. Circles. Round and round. And while you doing me so wrong, I just keep holding you down. Thinking that you just one day see, I love you. I'm holding you down. Can you stop doing me wrong? Hell no, motherfucker ain't gonna stop. You just gotta leave him alone. You could tell him, hey, you hurting me. You could tell him, hey, it hurts. You could tell him, hey, I don't like how you handling me. It makes me feel uncomfortable some type of way. It's bothersome. It hurts. But nobody gonna hear that shit until you start hurting feelings back. Now motherfuckers hear you. When you start hurting feelings back, now you loud and motherfucking clear. It's loud and clear then. You can't be nice and, hey, could you please stop hurting my feelings? Hey, could you begging and talking and pleading with motherfuckers? That shit don't get you nowhere. They think you weak because you're trying to be nice and be copacetic. But nah, as soon as you unleash the beast on the motherfuckers, start hurting their feelings back, now you the villain. Now you the villain. Now you the bad guy. Now, oh my God, I can't take it. But you can dish it. Imagine that. Imagine that. Such an unfair world we live in, ain't it? I'm just rolling with the punches, baby. Rolling with the punches. Got to roll with the blocks because I don't like getting punched. I have to duck and dodge a little bit. Alright. I'm going to shift the hell out these cards now. Let's see who's next. How long did I do that one? About 10 minutes. I must then start to speed up now. Alright. It's crazy. I keep writing names and no timestamp. Alright. Pisces. What's the energy? What's the frequency with the Pisces? People need to know. Someone else. Divorce. Health. Health issues could arise. Divorce, experience a breakup, and someone else. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Earth sign. Pets. Somebody a dog. It's an earth sign or some signs a dog here. You need to be cautious with them, okay? I feel like this could be the honeymoon phase. And you might need to let their ass go that quick, okay? I feel like somebody's experiencing health issues because they are, like, not being honest. Or somebody's divorce is experiencing health issues with the bad health card. That says health, but it says health issues could arise in a divorce within a person. It could be somebody's karma because of someone else. Somebody's lying. That's what it feels like. Somebody's lying, saying that they broke up or they're going through a divorce or they move in or maybe, I don't know what the fuck. Water sign, fire sign, Mercury retrograde. Somebody could be lying about where they going and who they going with. Well, I feel like whatever it is, the bad health is stepping in. The health card is coming in. Let go. So, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So, there's something new could be coming into you, but I feel like if it is, then intuitively you already can feel it coming. And then, yeah, you feel like something new is coming. But I feel like lately you just been caught up in the same old cycles. It says fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Yep, something's about to be on its way out while something else is on its, like a new beginning, like a door closing and one opening. You're going to give birth here to something new with the pregnancy card. Somebody could be actually pregnant here, or somebody's trying to get pregnant because they feel like a motherfucker got some money. I feel like in other instances, somebody's just trying to manifest their own money. Somebody's wanting to manifest the commitment as well, where there's good communications here. Somebody's moving on from communication, which means you're not going to be speaking to a motherfucker anymore. It is what it is. Tell me about let go. Eight of Wands, yeah, quick movement. Something happens quickly. Yep, quick movement. Right to a Ten of Swords. You let a motherfucker right go or they let you go. To the Ten of Cups, and it's for your own happiness. Yeah, some you don't want to hold space. Like, if this ain't for me, let me release it back into the universe because I don't want it to hold up the space for what I actually do want. So, why is this the Eight of Wands to the Ten of Swords? Because you can't trust somebody. If you can't trust the motherfucker, you definitely don't want to build with something that you can't trust. This is why you're moving away from somebody. Somebody's egotistical. They're focusing on the past that hurt them. You're letting go of somebody because they're not trustworthy. Because they don't take, it's like because their actions are hurtful. Could be a fire sign. Sagittarius here twice. I just feel like the harsh truth, receiver. So I don't know. Somebody could be saying some harsh truth to somebody, but I feel like it's hard. I feel like it's honest. It's just hurtful because the Knight of Swords means that it's the harsh truth. It just hurts. The truth hurts sometimes. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a break. Just give me a second, Pisces. Going in circles. I got to go eat. Hold up. I be telling my kids, get one damn paper towel. Here I go grabbing 3 of them. All right. Somebody could have put you on hold or made you wait. Dangle some shit in your face. Somebody played themselves out of a good thing. And they gonna feel it. If they ain't already staying up at night stressing. Because they missed out on an opportunity. This could be you. So you don't trust investing in somebody, which is why you're quickly about to let them go. Death card. I do feel like you go from holding on to letting go. Bam, bam, bam. Why don't you trust investing? Because somebody either is giving it to, or it can, the situation is not remaining in a balance because somebody holds back. And if you put the 4 and the 6 together, we got the 6 of Pentacles. It's a giver and a whole backer, and I don't know. Or basically, you might as well be a taker. Maybe not a taker, but you don't give as much or you don't give at all. So technically, you'll be a giver feeling like you ended up with a taker in this. Like you're not going to want to be in it. And it could be loyalty that somebody feels like they're giving and not getting back. But they feel like, no. This is a lesson they learned already. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got Scorpio. Listen to your intuition when it's telling you about these motherfuckers in their flighty ass ways. Because motherfuckers will lie to your face and your intuition be lit the whole time. Like you got clarity, you got in tuneness. It is telling you the truth when it comes to either somebody from the past or somebody new. Some of y'all got a choice between two people and your intuition is telling you what to do. Some of y'all are being exposed to people in their toxic ways. There's your intuition again. Letting you know you're dealing with a true magician. And you might need to restrict yourself from somebody. Cut them the fuck off, Ace of Swords. What's this 6 of Swords? Could be a Leo. Knight of Cups. Yep, it's some new love here. Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. Ace of Cups to the 6 of Cups. It's some new love here coming towards your way, but I do feel like you're going to be guarded towards this. I do feel like you'll conquer, you'll overcome this passionate wish fulfillment type of shit and make your final judgment call to take a risk. But I feel like take your time and work me slowly. Work it. Because I'm the kind of girl that needs the kind of guy that can last. Yeah, motherfucker gonna have to take their time and work you slowly, baby, because you ain't gonna have no other way. You're gonna be taking your time. 9 of Cups. Is it really wish fulfillment? It's you like, no, you ain't gonna come in this bitch for no guessing, no second guessing, no regrets, no wishing that you just don't want to make a bad choice. You don't want to end up with regrets, and you're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Because you're gonna take your precious ass, sweet ass time. You ain't gonna feel like you never dived into nothing so slow. You probably used to moving fast. That shit, no, that's over with. 7 of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. I mean to the Lovers. 6 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups. So I do feel like you there will be giving, exchanging of energy, of resources, of whatever with the Pentacle energy. But I do feel like 5 of Swords, you're gonna keep your neck on the swivel. No, I cannot. Sorry. Y'all be in the comments on some bullshit, and I don't have time for it, baby. I don't have sympathy for dumb shit. And a lot of times it don't even be true. Okay. So 5 of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords, the Chariot, the 7 of Cups, and the Lover. It's Gemini. It's a Gemini here. Could be a Cancer as well. But somebody know you moving on to option. You moving on to another option, or 7 of Cups to the King of Swords. Judgment. Yep, they know your final judgment call was to walk away, and you moving on to another option. You starting fresh, and that's the harsh truth. That shit is done, and it's over with. You moving on to somebody new, or you already did. You're not about to continue to keep repeating cycles. You want your cycles to be healed and healthy, so you got to break the broken ones. Okay, so what's this under here? What was I clarifying? I'm done with that though. People, when they gotta go, they gotta go. When they gotta be restricted, they gotta be restricted. Follow your intuition. Cycles. Queen of Swords. Yep, somebody's fate is to be cut the fuck out. 4 of Swords. They don't know that you know hidden truths about their asses and their cycles and their traditions and how the fuck they come up. Page of Cups. All the way back to when it's like children. So there's emotion here. And the 2 of Cups. 7, there's new energy guarded. 4 of Swords, Queen of Swords. She knows something. But she's trapped in her mind by what she knows. About the truth of it all. Somebody don't understand. It's like the fairness. Something's not fair. Something's not honest. Something's not done right because it's the right way to do it. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling like they're losing because shit is just not fair. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that's not being fair. They're missing out because it's heartbreak. It's like somebody's hurting your feelings or what? Hurt people hurting people. Shit. If they missing out, I'm assuming they the ones doing the heartbreaking. Five of Pentacles. You feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. And it's like the star, the tower. You're going to navigate where the stars is navigating you now. The tower has got you caught up on seeing something from another perspective here. When it comes to commitment, when it comes to what you want, what you don't want in commitment. And I feel like ego, competitiveness, you feel like people who want to fight off their emotions and fight off the vulnerability, fight off handling people proper emotionally, fight off, people are aggressive. And that'd be a problem. People don't, they have so much pressure build up. Like, what the fuck are you being so aggressive for? Like, Six of Swords. I feel like you're hitting in the calmer waters. And I feel like you're not going to have a problem with none of that. You're not going to have to question nobody, how they feel about you. You're not going to have a question about how nobody handle you. You're not going to have a question about none of that shit. I feel like you're going out one door and walking right into a new one. And I feel like you're about to get somebody who take you serious. Somebody who's obsessed over you. Somebody who in love with you. Somebody who never want to let you go. Somebody hurt. Why is everybody? What's up with all these people being hurt because you about to go be happy? That's because they had their chance and they blew it. That's what it's about. So some of y'all could be headed towards a Capricorn. A passionate new beginning. There's the future. Two of Wands is foreseeing. That's about the future. So I feel like there's something happening in the near future where there's energy being invested or investment in passion and new beginnings with a earth sign. Heavy on the Capricorn here. And this is but this could be somebody you already know. This could be somebody who has anxiety here. This is somebody who drags their feet and moves real slow, but they want to come in here to reconcile with you. They want to reconcile with you when they feel like from when they was in and out, flighty. Queen of Pentacles to the Emperor. Could be an earth sign. What was they flighty? Moon. There's things going on below the surface. Ooh, I don't like the moon to the Magician. That's magic. Yeah, whoever, if it is magic, this is somebody hurting themselves, missing out on opportunities. Somebody you're receiving communications from somebody who's watching you grow, who's watching you be victorious, who has no choice but to see it because it's public. Yeah, no. It's somebody that you're better off on your own without, but they try to like Page of Swords. Somebody's starting to see you from in a different perspective because the Wheel of Fortune is shifted in your favor here. So now they're starting to see you different. They're starting to see you in a way that they could have saw you or the way they couldn't see you is what I'm hearing. Yeah, intuitively, I feel like you know what this is. Five of Cups. This would be somebody who couldn't focus because they was focused on the past instead. It could be an Emperor. Somebody that you like twin flame with, your baby daddy. Could be twin flames. The Emperor and the Empress is coming out. The Emperor's wanting healing here. After focusing on the wrong shit. After he's completing a cycle of focusing on the wrong shit. I feel like this is somebody... Why am I hearing it again? That please don't go. It's somebody who like... They don't want you to leave, right? They see you. They see you out there looking. They see you out there dating. They see you out there moving on. Just come on back here. Please don't go. Like, give me another chance. I'm hearing big boy pants. Yeah, that's a lot for a person. Yeah, because they got to put them big boy pants on, the big boy drawers. So they get out there and do big boy shit on big boy emotions. I don't see nothing wrong with it, me personally. We've been down here. We've been down this road several times about my experiences. If you wrong, you motherfucking wrong. Then be accountable. Say you sorry. Apologize for some shit. It'll get you farther. Instead of sitting here acting like you do no wrong, you ain't did shit. It's okay. Apologize. Players fuck up too. Nah. Nobody's perfect though. Shit. It's trifling that you people be doing shit and then they be trying to go past it like nothing happened. They don't want to apologize. They don't want to be accountable. They don't want to do shit. Why? Because then they got to own up to the fact that they ain't the best motherfucker in the world. And they like to paint that facade that they a good person. And once they start admitting and being accountable for shit, now they got to start taking strikes. Oh, damn. I did that, damn. I'm like that, damn. I ain't such a good person after all. Shit. Who said you got to be a good person? I mean, you should be, but shit. Everything that you do in life don't automatically qualify you as a good person. And everything don't qualify you for a bad person. So, the universe got its own rules. That's all I'm saying. So. I don't know, I just got this hidden love for Butterfingers all of a sudden. I don't know why. I can't stop eating them. They're good though. Nostalgic. Why though? Aries. It's the halfway mark. Let me just write them all. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Leo. Virgo. Libra. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna just eat one more before I get started. Not that one, because that's already open. I don't give a fuck if it's in this big pack. I'm still not there eating, and it's open already. It's a mango. Some mango salsa. And that shit is so far. I done got chili, y'all. Ouch. I got chili. I gotta get my heater. Hold on. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. We'll say whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. My daughter put something in there. So now it just makes that noise now. I don't know how I'm gonna get it out. It's just like straw paper or something. Little brat. I call her that once a day. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get the paper out first. Let me cut you out because I accidentally push you down. Is it? It's like toilet paper and it's all hard or something. That's what it's seeming like. Like the heater already on its last leg. Distractions. Oh well. quiet now. I'm gonna knock y'all all around, didn't I? I bet. I love me some root beer, mind your business, okay? Thank you. Alright, one more. I said that like 2 Butterfingers ago. Like I say, better not be no more than 1 open Butterfinger up in here. Alright, Aries. I'm gonna get y'all time stamp. Get my jaw and shit. Into that Butterfinger, ain't it? My lip too. They was soft bites. They was nibbles. That's the softest bite you can get, ain't it? Aries. What's the message? I started on Scorpio. And I already did everybody up to Aries. Basically. I'm in the club, fucked up. I got my people with me. The hottest people in the city, and I keep them with me. When I'm solo, I'm cutting up. But now my people with me. Mercury retrograde, vacation, patience, cycles, spy, gold digger. Okay, this is the same old shit. The cycles card. It's about fate, karma, something, ending something new. Beginning. But I do feel like you left something behind and you beginning something new. And then we got the patience card. Just a few more months. Good thing comes to those who wait. This is the energy that crept in on your ass. And why? Because the Mercury retrograde crept in on your ass too. And now you all of a sudden back dealing with your ex. And y'all about to do a vacation or some shit like that. Or y'all just gonna chill. I don't know. This is... Someone got their eye on you. I feel like they watch you first before they move in. But with the gold digger card, I feel like they want something. This could be a water sign that you're trying to distance yourself from. And I do feel like you're being protected during challenges that are having a hard time. But I do feel like giving it time. Give it time, air sign. I don't know. I feel like you feel like sometimes maybe you should just give it time and be patient. Or maybe things will change. There's some part of you sometimes that want to be patient. Or maybe that's what you used to do before you left this person. I don't feel like this is a good idea. But I do feel like you're with the retrograde energy. I feel like you're going back. And I don't know how long the retrograde stayed. Because I feel like it came here recently with that Sagittarius energy. Don't give me the line. But I think it's a retrograde. Let me double check. Round and round and why you doing me so wrong? I just keep holding you down. That song keeps popping in my fucking head now. Who did I get that for? Mercury retrograde 2025. Yep. It started in Sagittarius and shifts in Scorpio. It's a revisit, a blast from the past. That's what you call a retrograde. But it's not necessarily for the past to start back up. It's for something from the past to come back and come up, revisits. It's revisiting shit. That's what it's about. Settling the differences for once and for all. That's what it's about. But some people do find that in that retrograde energy, they be reconciling. But it just be like for one final blow up. Or one final hash out. One final ending to take place. Some people do go back and reconcile the past, but I think in most cases, in retrograde energy, you shouldn't be reconciling anything because retrograde energy is temporary. And come November the 18th, the retrograde will leave out, right? And all that past energy will leave with it. So it's just that's why it visits us for roughly a month. Within that month, people gonna be shifting and switching and going through endings. They're gonna be going through permanent endings. They're gonna be done with motherfuckers once and for all. Finally, for good. It's gonna be shit like that when you're finally done with motherfuckers and you're finally this. That's what the retrograde come back because the business was unfinished. Now we gotta hash out something and then we can close the cycle out for good. Like it's that type of shit with the retrograde energy. A blast from the past, a revisit from the past, something surfacing back up. Unfinished business, we'll even say. Alright. I don't know. When did I write y'all timestamp down? But I feel like it was just recently. I don't feel like I really did shit. I feel like I did a lot of preaching. Like I'm Dolph. Yeah, it's been 5 minutes. And there ain't no way I did a reading that fast. I mean, yeah, it is, but I didn't. Someone else. Everybody been getting that card. Is it not any faithful motherfuckers? They'll be back. Oh, so somebody could have went to someone else. And now they're going to go back. They'll be back. She'll let me in the morning. Who else got this energy? Somebody who put a love spell on somebody. Capricorn. I feel like they put a Capricorn. I don't know who put the spell on it. It was a Capricorn in the cross watcher, but that's the energy. But I do feel like someone else in the picture with somebody be back. It's like the grass not being greener on the other side. And there it is, Mercury retrograde. You're going to go back to this motherfucker. Do not. If they want to choose somebody else, let them stay over there where the grass was supposed to be greener. Yeah, because then the last card is cycles. It's like repeating. Over and over, round and round. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Expect to hear from them soon with the they'll be back card. Is somebody about to reach out here via mail, email, text messages, the home mail. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Somebody might go so far as to tell you that somebody was trying to break y'all up. I just don't feel like this person is meant for you, regardless of what they come in with. Talking about something else. Someone else. King of Cups. They got that water sign we was talking about. So there's a King of Cups here who's dealing with somebody else, or he's decided to invest in some new love. Something new. Intuitively, this is something that you just know. Okay? So for that reason alone, you're going to be guarded towards this connection. It's like you made your final decision here when it comes to something. I keep going in circles, round and round, and why you doing me so wrong? I just keep holding you down. Is this your energy too? I don't know, because it's again. Okay, so I feel like you gave it all you can. I feel like you've been as fair as you can. You've been as patient as you can. You've been fair here, overly fair, and motherfuckers keep taking advantage of that. Right? So I feel like you're looking towards the future here. You see how that person gets that little thing over the little handkerchief thing? That's how the fool starts fresh. You decided to look towards the future and start fresh. You're going out and finding balance by yourself without this person. But they're still going to send you communication. They're still going to talk to you, say little shit. I'm probably getting mad. Harsh communication. Ace of Swords, Five of Swords. They're going to be talking shit, trying to argue, trying to disagree, trying to oppose because you finally moving on. It's because you're going to get the love and the commitment that you deserve. Something that can be solidified here. And they tell you, be back. You ain't going to get far. We'll see, baby. Don't hold your breath. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is like, what the fuck you mean you ain't going to get far? I'm not fucking coming back. That's what you're telling this person. But you might find yourself doing it in this retrograde. But I feel like you won't last no longer than November the 18th. No longer than November. Let's just say November. By December, you will not be fucking with this person no more should you decide to go back to them. I'm telling you. You won't. So they'll be back. And it's the Queen of Wands energy with the Seven of Wands. She's standing her ground like, no, the fuck he won't be back. But intuitively here. Seven of Swords, she feel like you know he gonna try. Seven of Swords with the Tower, that's Scorpio energy. Ace of Swords, Five of Swords. Can't beat them, then you join them. There's somebody who talk shit, talk reckless and shit, and then they try to get on your team. It's somebody who don't really like you, but they trying to get on your good side. It's somebody who ain't never got nothing nice to say, and they always talk to you bad, but now they want to have 5 minutes of your time. Page of Swords. I mean, Page of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. The Lovers. This could be a Gemini. Could be a Scorpio. We got a lot of Scorpio energy here. It's somebody you're not dealing with anymore. Somebody who's toxic and they hide their ways. That's like the reason you cut them off. And then they try to hide it and be all nice and sweet. And then y'all get to talking, and then Five of Swords, Ace of Swords. They don't know how to handle nobody. They don't know how to talk to nobody. It reminds you of why you don't deal with this person in the first place. Because they talk crazy to you. Some people just cuss you the fuck out. Like, are you fucking stupid, you dumbass bitch? Like, are you fucking stupid? Because who the fuck you talking to? The fuck you do? I'm trying to find who the fuck you talking to, because it ain't me. You not talking to me like that. And somebody got toxic ass ways. I feel like this is somebody you cut out. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Capricorn, could be a Scorpio. It could be shit. It's mainly just Scorpio out here. Pisces. I see Pisces. The Sun, Leo, the Emperor, Taurus, the Hierophant, more Taurus. So I feel like there's major changes and transformations here. It's out of somebody's control here. That's why I feel like the retrograde is a revisit, but I feel like it's only for a final solidification of the ending. The Lovers to the Death card. I feel like it's to bring something to an ending here. First they had their choice, now it's yours, and I feel like it's major. Because all of these cards are major are kind of here. This is you learning a lesson of toxicity. This is you making a choice, and that choice being yourself this time. Because you know somebody got something under their sleeve, and it's always something more than to what they saying, okay? Talking about the cycles. So now, yep, you know. Yep, you're going to try to get me in here to commit, to get you back, take you back, and then you're going to be flighty again. Four of Wands. This is somebody who wasn't faithful in a relationship, and it's just like you couldn't take it anymore. That, like I said, I feel like you was very patient with this person. You waited a long time for this person to bring you solidification, to bring you loyalty. Page of Wands. They did not do that. Now you got this Nine of Wands energy. Now you ain't worried about none of this shit. Now you going out to get what you deserve, and the motherfucker wants you to spin the block. Spin the check and get it right back. Look, you probably even paid too. Money going better and all that shit ever since you left this motherfucker behind. Send the check and get it right back. Look, that's your ex, and that's him hurt or her because you done moved on, and you doing just fine, if not even better, without they ass. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with, damn. Ten of Cups. Some motherfucker hate to see you happy, ain't it? They hate to see you happy. They hate to see you prospering better without them. That don't mean nothing but one thing, that they was your motherfucking problem. That's alright. That's alright. Full card. It's like you starting over fresh here. Knight of Cups. Oh, is this love? Are you starting over fresh in emotions? The Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords. That's underlying truth. This is somebody being trapped up in their mind or stuck with fear when it comes to taking a risk on a love situation. What is this Four of Swords? Eight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign. Justice card. Libra. The Star, Aquarius. And this is Nine of Swords. This is somebody up at night about doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. When it comes to their wish fulfillment or providing some type of nurture to it. This is somebody being aware. They can reward is aware. Hey, Aaron, thank you. Aware. Oh, okay, they're trying to be victorious here over some ego. And they know they need to do it because they have underlying knowledge here. Not just facts, not just head over heart, but they have what's below the scenes, and they need to trust that. This is somebody who knows that their ego or their combative ways fuck this up, and they need to be fair. And they do have all the tools that they need to manifest, but for some reason they're still guarded towards quick moving. They don't like to move fast. Eight of Pentacles, but they are working on something here. Three of Wands. Some type of action. King of Wands. This could be you, Aries. Five of Cups. You're working on some type of action to take now that you see a perspective different. You see something different when it comes to a past disappointing situation. You see that you may have sabotaged yourself out of building something or having something. But for some reason it's taking you a long time to go in there and try to shift around energy. You know you need to, but you're dragging your feet when it comes to giving something to someone. Or having an exchange of some sort. But you gotta, if you want something different, you gotta do something different. If you want different results, you gotta try something different. It's like final judgment call. It's like you know for sure that if you don't make some type of choice, that you're gonna be the one missing out on an opportunity. In that case, you could say you sabotaged it. You could say you moved so slow that you sabotaged what you were supposed to build, something that was supposed to work out for you. You lost it. It's supposed to be something solid. You're supposed to be the emperor going to get something solid in the connection. But baby, I'm gonna need you to pull on up on it and stop being afraid. Don't let fear keep you from no blessing. That's the only thing that's gonna happen. Fear is low vibration. Fear is the devil energy. All that's gonna do is scare you out your blessing. You better go get that motherfucking blessing. You heard of being scared and doing it anyway? Okay. Being scared and doing it anyway. That's what you do. Look, I meant to tell him not to take two. Well, he can take as long as he wants, but shit, in the next two. Next is Taurus, and then I got Gemini. Because I'm on Aries right now. I don't know, it's always feeling heavy Virgo-ish in there with Aries for some reason. I think, do I say that all the time? The Emperor. Yeah, they are. Probably brothers. Same mother, same daddy. Okay. Well, I still about to do a Taurus and Gemini, so. And then plus I got the timestamp, you know, so it's all good. Alright. About to do the two you want to see. Yeah. Look. You guys look. Thanks for the timestamps. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go back and look at some shit. You don't have to be front and center and present. Because I promise when I go see all signs videos with the readers that I watch, I go straight to the comments and push my sign. And even if they got a collective in the beginning, I don't be here for that. I be here for Pisces. I be here for Pisces. You know? Pisces. That's it. That's it for me. And me only. What the fuck you got for me? My good, good sis. My good, good brother. No. No. Somebody don't like to be told no. What you mean no? I need it to be yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes, girl. Who's that? Sammy? Sweet. Satisfying, I can keep you satisfied. I can get you, girl. She know I know all the places to kiss and turn her on. Make her scream and moan. I'll do what she wants. I'll float my boat inside her ocean. Give her this magic potion, yeah. Girl, stop calling on my phone. Yes, I got your page. I just jumped in my ride. Girl, I'm on the way. Who all in this energy? I know you know I wouldn't play. I wanna see Victoria's Secret with your hair done nice. All you gotta say yes, say yes, say yes, girl. Somebody looking for the green light. With your permission. I just wanna spend a little time with you. Ooh. Baby, don't say no. Give me that green light, okay? Damn. All right, I ain't mad at that. Somebody's oh dead. Okay, Taurus people, my way out the house. Like I'm not taking no for an answer, baby. With your permission, but just don't say no. Give me that green light. You can let your hair hang down, but only if it feels right. Then vacation on the bottom. Like, where we going? Where you taking me? Ah! Ah! Somebody is goofy and they be getting excited like a motherfucker. Lost loved ones watching over you. Love spell, gambling heart. Hell card. This one's for you. That's what I feel like it is. I don't feel like it's a love spell per se. The card do say love spell, but the guardian card next to it, I feel like this is some type of potion that's been mixed, some type of love potion, some type of concoction that's been mixed up and made just for you. Not necessarily meaning that you gotta drink it. It's on a spiritual level from your guardian angel, or whoever protects you, a deceased loved one. They put this concoction together for you when it comes to love. Okay. You've been bewitched. That's what it says, though. But that's not what it feels like this time. I feel like somebody done looked out on for you in the love department. This is somebody who was a gambler. This person liked bingo. And something happened with their health. Some type of health challenges. It was an earth sign. And they always kept an eye on what you was doing. When you thought they didn't know. Okay, move right along. Move on. Someone is available. No, someone is unavailable and they are wasting your time. Fire sign. Could be a Leo. They sitting here holding the sun. But it says Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, but the only one I really see is Leo. The sun. And then we got Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you can be dealing with a fire sign. Or like I said, there's that guardian angel that's showing up again as the earth sign. Telling you to let go of somebody and open up your heart to somebody else. Because they want you to be cautious because somebody's a gold digger. Not necessarily meaning they there for money, but they there for something. And then their reasons are probably not pure. Talk about the move on energy for the Taurus people. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to get you to walk away from something. Because they don't want you to end up taking a loss here. They want somebody to miss out on trying to oppose you. Trying to fight you, trying to... Who is this? What's their problem? It's somebody who's lying. Seven of Swords trying to deceive you. Chariot. Boy, that heater went out quick. Have to turn it off and let it cool down. So I know it's getting old. Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's like... I feel like you'll overcome this here. I feel like this person ain't going... That's like I said, your protection is here, and it's like giving you hella warnings. Like, leave that person, get away from that person, shut that person out. It could be a fire sign here that's a problem, I'm telling you. Two of Wands. It's about looking towards the future, making a final judgment. That's what they say, making your final judgment call to look forward and not look to look towards the future and not look back towards the past. Somebody wants you to restrict yourself from that so you can have some love that you deserve. Something that's fair, something that's honest, something that's balanced. Death card. Yeah, something's over with a fire sign. Ten of Pentacles. So that you can have something fair, something committed, something loyal. Somebody who's going to be strong and courageous and risk it out to invest in you. That's what they're leading to. Whoever this earth sign guardian is, that's where they're leading you. so you can have some type of love that you deserve and not that love that you've been settling for. Somebody loves you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody loves you, baby. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like somebody been holding on to somebody. Somebody holding on to something. Or holding yourself back from cutting out the past as you love somebody. That's what I feel like. You've been trapped up in your thoughts with fear. Maybe you feel uncomfortable here. The Tower. The Ace of Pentacles. I mean, Ace of Swords. What's the Tower here? The Three of Pentacles. Something's going to catch you by surprise. Temperance. So we dealing with a Sagittarius. Seven of Swords that you can't trust. Something's going to catch you by surprise. It's like healing energy. Building healing energy. And then the Seven of Swords just comes out. The Chariot that has you moving on. And you're sad, but you see the perspectives that you wasn't supposed to be there. You wasn't supposed to keep giving that fire sign no chance. You're supposed to leave their ass in the past and move into run into a Capricorn or something. I don't know. Something that's not a fire sign. There's major arcana, 3 of them. The Emperor, the Devil, and the Hermit. So it's like receiver of communication. It's like something's illusion. People present illusions all the time. And you got to stand your ground and protect your energy here. You got to see below the surface with the 4 of Swords and have that clarity, because people be on some bullshit and they'll lie to your motherfucker straight up to your face. I've been down so much it look like up to me. They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me straight up to my face. And they don't mind. So protect your energy, baby. Because some of these motherfuckers will slime you. They will do you slimy. I'm telling you. And be sitting there playing like they did nothing. Or not even giving a fuck. Be like, oh, you mad you want to talk to me? Let me go get the next person in line. Like, people was like that. For real. 10 of Cups. See, that's why I said somebody's protecting you. And it's an earth sign. And they're deceased. And they want you to be happy, 10 of Cups. And they're leading you to some type of victory, or like just helping you, like make certain choices, movements, and decisions. Like you can feel it, or you just know it to be true. With the King of Swords energy, you could be dealing with an air sign. You could be being victorious with an air sign with the King of Swords. If it's the King of Swords got a lot of feels for you. Or it's the King of Cups that got a lot of feels for you. Aquarius, I don't know, something's destined to be. 9 of Cups. This is how we do. We make a fool. What do you say? We make a move like the fool while we up in the club. Ah, that's the ancestor saying this is how we do. This is how we do. They bringing you something solid. This is what the fuck we do. We don't do that other bullshit. All that little bullshit you doing over here with that fire sign, we don't do that. This is how we do. We act the fool. We make a move, act the fool while we up in the club. They're going to get something to stick. Wish fulfillment. Solid. Longevity. 10 of Cups. Somebody's good for giving you something. Something that you can hold on to. Something that's going to give you anxiety in good ways. They don't want you sitting over here stressing about a bum. Dun, 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 dun. Well, good for you, Taurus. Ain't this Taurus? Am I on Taurus? I think I'm on Taurus. That's cute or whatever. At least somebody got a real good reading out this month. Like, I don't think nobody did thus far. I mean, pretty sure some people got decent readings, good readings, but a really good one, I don't see it. Don't remember it. It doesn't sound like it went past my peripheral recently. All right. Libras are the last sign in line this time. That's when I did my little shuffle. We got Scorpio. So that's where we started. My. Is Shawty looking good tonight? Is that what he say, or do he say you show looking good? Because I sure said Shawty looking good tonight. That's how it sounds. In my mind, that's how it goes. So that's how I'm saying it. Okay, thank you. But if that's not right, let me know. Look at my shawty. Woo. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Ooh, what's that going on up in here? I ain't made it to nowhere yet, but I'm on my way to Gemini. What's bad is you're the one that hooked us up, knowing it should have been you. What's sad is that I love her, but I'm falling for you. So what should I do? Should I tell my baby bye-bye? Do exactly what I feel inside. It's gonna go bad. I don't want to leave, don't need to stay, but I said that backwards today. But I really need to get together. Yeah, gotta get it together. No, not the right time. See, somebody want to leave somebody, but they're telling them it ain't the right time. It ain't the. Are they leading you on, telling you they're gonna leave? It's not the right time. Right now is not the right time. She just had a stroke. She just got out the hospital. He's not doing so well. It's not the right time to leave him. It's not the right time to leave her. It's never the right time to say goodbye. Say Chris Brown. Y'all better stop fucking playing with me. Oh no. Somebody doing too much, playing too much, and I ain't here for it. They playing. Ain't never gonna be a good time. Never gonna be the right time. So why not let it be today? Uh-huh. Air sign. Air sign. Air sign. Air sign. I don't know what the fuck that's about. All right, let me make a timestamp for the Gemini people. All I do is think of you day and night. That's all I do. I can't get you off my mind. Thinking of you all the time. All the time. What I got going on here, Gemini? He said, what did he say? I can't wait to get... I don't know. I think he said something about getting home each day. Just so I can be alone to think of you. Where is he going? Oh, he's coming home from work or something? Y'all must not live together. Okay. Can't wait, baby. Text me on lunch break. Call me. I'll be waiting. Like, yeah. Yeah, that good love don't ever be lasting. Sagittarius, moon, Cancer rising. Yeah. My moon is in Scorpio. And I'm a Pisces. My Venus is in Cancer, but my North Node is in Aquarius. That's all I know. That's all I know off the top of my head, yeah. So my country. Howdy. That's what Money Bag you'll say. I do have a lot of water. And when I get in my feelings, a motherfucker can tell. There's a lot of water. Just don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all you gotta. If you don't play with me, then it'll be weird. They can be copacetic. But the second you start to play with me, it's a motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. Okay. Divorce, fire sign, air sign. Experiencing a breakup. I don't know if they're fired. Then we got water down here. We got the confession. We got the Mercury retrograde. We got the narcissist. We got the earth sign. We got the date night. Oddly enough. For whatever reason, what is that? What is that, y'all? Was there a difference? Let's put it up to the screen. Is there... I'm looking at the globes in between the hands. There is slightly a difference, but no. For whatever reason, they put the moon on water and they put the moon on air is what it seems to be. So what does Earth has the Earth? But it's funny that that did that. It's funny that that did that because it's like the sun. They look real identical. I thought they was the same. The sun and the moon, right? The sun comes out to shine and the moon hides shit. The sun comes out, you know, they say everything that's done in the dark comes to the light. That's because the sun is gonna come out and expose it. Boom. Something's gonna get exposed, causing a breakup between two people. I don't know if it's fire and air, water and air, or earth and air. It's gotta be air, right? Ah, man. Intuition. Somebody just feels something. The red flags you ignore now will come back and bite you later. Damn. Can't afford to ignore that shit. Love spell. Okay. Health issues. Pets. Patience. Spy. Somebody doing juju. Not juju on that beat either. I'm talking about juju. Manifest, yes. Vacation, communicate. They'll be back. Somebody, oh my God. This is juju again. Capricorn had this. Capricorn had this juju shit going on. And not juju on that beat either. Juju on your feet. Not so you won't leave. Ain't that a bitch? Give me another one for the love spell card. Caution. Ain't that a bitch? Open up your heart, honeymoon. Somebody felt they want you to open up your heart. They want to control you, baby. They a narcissist. Now this under there. They want access to that mind, that body, and that soul. Don't that seem so creepy? Bitch, let me think for myself. Well, I backhand her like that. That's how a motherfucker want you. So you can be wide open for a motherfucker doing dumbass shit. Because other people wouldn't. If you don't need to control me, if you're going to. Why would you need to control me? Think about it. Why would you need to control me? Because you want me to do what you want me to do instead of what I would like to do for myself. And if you're being legit good intentions towards me, why would you need to control me? It just don't make no fucking sense. That's doing too much. It is. I don't want to have to control nobody. And I'm definitely not about to let no motherfucker control me. I need you to, I'm a free spirit. I can't be controlled. Then I'm going to start feeling caged, a caged bird and shit. Caged birds can't fly. And that's going to be a problem, baby. My growth going to be stunted. So we got the Emperor, Aries, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini. Somebody's intuition is kicking in. But that's why I said I feel like they telling you that you got the tools that you need to manifest in a love situation. But I also feel like they telling you about some type of magician energy going on around you. With this love spell, motherfucker. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Judgment. Let's see, there's a judgment call being made. The judgment call to the lovers, to the Hierophant. Somebody ain't to the 10 of Swords. Somebody's the Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a judgment call being made on this person. Better off on your own than having an equal give and take or dealing with somebody who's going to be given to two. Are you the one, girl? Are you the one, girl? Are you the one, girl? Are you the one? I put your finger in the air if you the one, girl. You feel like she the one. Tell me about the Emperor. Something in your intuition. It's like you have an underlying truth about love. The word, what's going to happen, what type of fortune you end up with in love. So many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Give me love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing. What the hell y'all got going on? I found. Don't kill kill my vibe, bitch. Don't kill my vibe. All right. Three of Cups. The Fool. Eight of Pentacles reverse. That's Seven of Pentacles that's investing. And all right. I found you. Who would have known? I found you. Ooh. Not saying what am I gonna do? So empty. My heart, my soul. Can't go on without you. My rainy days fade away with you. The reason I ever and start doing that song is because the whole time I was singing that love, there was so many people. So what is it? So many things I've got to tell you. While I was singing that song, I heard that song the love song in the background. But then when I say the song and I do the words on down, it's like somebody saying that they can't let go, and no wonder somebody, it's like a love spell. But the person in the front, the song in the front is so many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you'll look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name. See the difference? It's a difference in that shit. Somebody, the Keisha Cole lady is going crazy. Wait a minute, is it Keisha Cole? Yep. My rainy days fade away when you come around. Please tell me, baby, why'd you go so far away? Why'd you go away? I never knew what I was missing. See, why it's something? It's mixed signals in that song. But I knew once we start kissing that I found love. But it's like, did she figure it out when it was too late? Thank you. I call it melodizing. My son, boy, that little boy could sing. I be like, buddy, get on YouTube. He be like, he do that just like that because he could be like me. All my kids are. And I'm like, you could just not show your face. They don't have to know what you singing. Do it, bud. You're good. Play your guitar. Do something. Damn. I be trying to tell my kids, y'all need to do something. Go start some entrepreneurship. You want to get out here and get a job? Yeah, y'all think y'all do till you overworked and underpaid. Shit. I wish my mom would have been like, get in there and build you a YouTube when I was 12. Because I wouldn't give a fuck if it didn't grow till I was 17, 18. The bitch gonna grow at some point. Shit. Yeah, he can, as long as he do an NBA young style. And that means solo without no deal. Outside of the industry, but he still end up in industry and that type of shit setting. I don't know. The industry ain't a good cup of tea for everybody. It's two different energies going on where I feel like maybe you in love with somebody or somebody is still in love with you or something like that. You letting go, moving on, you're going somewhere. It's like a new love, right? Or love that you just got to hold on to that you never really experienced. You feel like it's something new. Wheel of Fortune, something working out, something you want to risk for. It's like you walked away and you're moving towards something. And it's happening pretty quick after you're walking away. That is true. It ain't many Kendrick Lamars in the industry either. But it's a bunch of Jay-Z's. So that's worrisome. So then we got the devil with the Capricorn energy. So somebody's low vibrational, somebody's toxic, somebody's possessive, obsessive even over you. The fact that you've walked away from them, they don't like that. They don't like that, and they're trying to be victorious over a closure of a cycle. This person, it might be a little crazy, okay? Because they're still living in some type of illusion that makes them feel like that they could have some type of opportunity with you that they already lost. So please watch yourself with this person. The Keisha Cole motherfucker. No offense, but it's giving Keisha Cole's mama. But she was the crazy one. I'm sorry. Yes, if she's still alive. I don't know. I'm just saying when we was watching the shows and shit, she was the crazy one. This is a past lover who wants to fight for you, and they're just at all costs. They're willing to do whatever it takes They want to foresee a future with you, and this is if they gotta force your hand just a little bit. That's what the fuck they're doing. I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn because they the only motherfuckers I know that had love spells, but it don't have to be. This is somebody, but they keep an eye on you. They watch you first, like you. They pray. They gotta keep an eye on you so they know when to pounce on your ass. Ain't that a motherfucker? Woo! Fuck you dealing with a cheetah? A tiger? Who the fuck you been dating? Pounce on you. What? And they not watching you and they kind of pounce on you. They watching you just so they can wait for the right moment to get your ass, to put you in a trap, get you with the bear claw. Ain't that a bitch? Motherfuckers is fucked up, ain't it? Why the Eight of Cups? Why you walked away in the first place? Ace of Swords. You got some type of truth here, intuitively, from the spirit. It could be about an earth sign. It could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, I ain't lying. That you better off on your own. That's what the message was. King of Cups. Four of Swords. Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yep, they told you better off on your own. That you do a lot of loving emotionally, and your emotions won't be safe in a situation like this. You'll end up trapped and stuck. That's what the spirit is. It warned you about this person, so you walk the fuck away because it told you to be cautious. Now you cautious and you doing what you told. Now the love spell done got thrown at your ass or attempted to. Ace of Cups. This motherfucker who wants you bad. I want you. I want you. What I gotta do? Baby, I want you bad. I need you. That's what she said. Jasmine Sullivan. I love her. She could sing, boy. Baby, there is nothing I wouldn't do to give back love. What she said, to give back what we had when love was true. I don't lie, I'd give up all I got. Look at all those monies and coins falling out their pocket. Just so I can get back in my spot. Oh my God. Boy, I need you bad as a heartbeat, bad as the food I eat, bad as the air I breathe. I need you bad, I can't take this pain. Oh, I'm about to go insane. Somebody is really done. It's really crazy out this bitch. Hey. You better be careful. You better keep that protection double and triple and quadruple up because the motherfucker is really insane, going crazy behind some shit. I don't know what you did or what y'all did. Or the Ace of Cups is all it seems. It's like all of it's different. That real love, that pure love, that love, that's real love, loving, be loving. That shit hit different. And then when you lose it, it's something on a motherfucker. All I see. Yeah, and then that's a cup that's overflowing. That's love that then poured up in your cup and then overflowed your ass. That's love that make you feel young, to make your inner child safe, and then it's coming out and you doing, you know what I'm saying? That's not a love that you get all the time. That's not a love. It's like not many. It's a lot of love in this world, but it ain't many. Every love don't allow you to feel safe. So there's that. But this person is stuck on you, and that's the truth. They're stuck, and they don't see any other way, and they feel like they got to love spell your ass. So this is you love spelling them. I don't know, but it's the bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Okay, tell me about Spy. Baby, return to sender. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody's watching you while you go into calm waters, or you're watching them. Take it how it goes, because something's over, and because it's over, some person's sad. They're disappointed. They're sitting in regrets, but they're like waiting, being patient, planning to stand their ground. It's like this. That love spell. They waiting to see what that love spell done did you. Not a fuck ass thing, ho. Yep, Page of Swords reversed, the Page of Cups reversed. I don't feel a fuck ass thing for you, but how you feeling? Stressed, obsessed, can't get over me. Why? Because that love spell done backfire like them returns do faithfully. She mad. Look, this why she obsessed. This why she obsessed. This because the Page of Cups return null and void back to sender, bitch. You obsessed with me because you try to do a love spell on me and it returned to you. Now instead of me being obsessed with you, ho, you obsessed with me and you riding my nuts. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't help myself. It's a chick that did this. She did, and now she's stuck on this man's penis, and she can't let him go. She can't leave it, and she's hurt. She's hurt because he's supposed to look at it. Look what she's stuck on. Look how she praising it. That's what she get. That nope. I don't care. I don't care. That's what you get. This is why you don't do a love spell. Cause look at the spirit on that shit. Like return. That shit hit right back to the sender. Ace of Cups reverse. Ain't no love. August Alcina, baby. No love. You get to know love. Ain't no love here, but you obsessed, going crazy over there like Jasmine Sullivan. Ooh wee. And this is why you don't play with dark magic. This is why. This is why. Motherfuckers don't even check your protection level before they come over here messing with these people. Oh, well, that'll teach them. I hope it teaches them. That's what they was. That's what they was doing. That's what they probably used as a love spell, a little piece of pube hair. When they spit out. I'm gonna use that for later. Let me get the fuck on. Hell no. Hell no. That is funny. You keep giving me a vision, an image. I keep getting the image of when Craig Daddy told him, go give me some ice. Off the movie Friday. And Craig went and got some ice. But he dropped the ice on the floor. And instead of rinsing that bitch off, he threw it straight in the cup. And his daddy got the cup. He was like... Hell no, dog. That is crazy. That is crazy. When they say it's beyond me. Hercules. Hell no, man. Why you thug me like that? Swear to God, I don't mean to. Sometimes I feel like I don't need you. Hell no. Whew. It's the fuck around and find out era. And I be cracking the fuck up, man. Cracking the fuck up with two E's on the on the end of that H. TH. 3 if it can fit. I'm not, cause the fuck I be cracking up. Cracking the fuck up. Not lying. Ooh. Damn. Shit be happening. Life be lifing. Going on to the Leo people. I got Leo, Virgo, and Libra left. All right. I guess the dog Gary starts snoring back here. All right. Look, thank you. Because how the hell do I always do y'all like it? Thank you. Not y'all, but how the hell I always do Cancer like that? I don't know. I show counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ain't that a bitch? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo. No, it should be Gemini, Cancer. I'm sorry, Leo. I got to push y'all back because I know you. Thank you. Right on. Because I be, man, hey, Miss King, because I be skipping motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Not really motherfuckers. It just be Cancers. And they be like, put me in the game, coach. No, they don't. But it don't be right to skip anybody. I got to back it up. 1 hour, 5 minutes, 35 seconds. That's when Aquarius starts. 1 hour, 5 minutes, 35 seconds. All right, let me back Virgo up. Back up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Gotta back it up, Libra. Sorry. Beep, 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 beep. Back it up. Everybody back up one slot. I gotta fit Cancer in there. I forgot Cancer. I forgot to get all Cancers. Okay. It's something in the energy always forgetting about you. Now, I'm saying in my energy, shit, I don't know why. I don't know how come I always be forgetting y'all. But it don't be my intentions. It's not like y'all aren't, it's not like y'all aren't hard to forget. Cause you guys are. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. Yeah, but you turned me on. What you in here doing, Cancer? You dropped a bomb on me. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay. Did you drop a bomb on them when they dropped the bomb on you? I don't know. I think it's a good thing though. Like a love bomb. And then you know, motherfucker, a bomb. If the area get bombed, they gonna need the little gas mask things. The motherfuckers not putting a mask on for this. You bombed them on the love bomb. I don't know if somebody's love bombing, and I would avoid that. But I mean, like, not literal love bombing, but I feel like you dropped a love bomb on, and they don't want to put no mask on. They want to just suffocate in their love, that bomb of a love you dropped on them. But love bombing, let's talk about that. There's some love bombing energy here too. But that's what you need to avoid. Not the love of a bomb, but the love bombing, per se. Somebody's literally trying to love bomb. And they laying it on a little thick and a little heavy. And you don't even like your icing like that. You like a thin layer on your cake. While they trying to butter you up. It ain't sweet like that, baby. Sorry. Not sorry for you. You like shrimp fried rice? Yeah. Anything else? I don't know. Somebody could be eating Chinese food this weekend. I don't know where that came from. Why love Ling. What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, I feel something on my feet, and I could have saw I'm swearing it's a mouse. I feel anything on my feet, it's a mouse. I don't care. I don't care. I don't see nothing, didn't hear nothing. There's nothing around, but it could have been the little. But why the fuck would it be moving itself? It's probably not. It's probably me moving. I don't fucking know, y'all. It was a mouse. Damn. Damn. Oh, you did. Did you get shrimp fried rye? I cry ragoon. Give me some cry ragoon. Is it sweet? I don't like that bitter shit. I'll take cheese ragoon too without the crab, as long as it's sweet in there. All right. Chicken lo mein. Okay. Large. I don't even get no main chicken. I'll take chicken and broccoli now. I like some chicken and broccoli. I like some good old Chinese food now. We got moving, vacation, caution, and divorce. Move on, pets, intuition, fire sign, cycles. Do 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 do. What am I about to say? Do do. Going nowhere fast, we've reached the climax. We're together, now we're undone. Won't commit, so we chose to. Usher gonna have to help me with that part. Do we separate? Don't wanna give in, so we both gave up. Can't take it back, it's too late. We reached the climax. So I care at all. At all. I don't know how this all ties together. Why it's a moving, a vacation, then cautious in the middle with divorce. Usher's going nowhere fast with the climax energy. Because the nowhere is happening, but you moving, something's moving fast, right? It's like the honeymoon stage or something. It's like moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. I feel like somebody moving in right after the vacation. It's like be careful. It's like red flags. The caution sign is there. Don't, it says find out more information. Now don't overwork yourself. And then we got divorce. Experiencing the breakup. I feel like some shit ending just as quick as it starts. Going nowhere fast. The next thing you know, you're moving the fuck on. Because you realize with the pet's energy, you're dealing with a dog. But intuitively, you already heard the motherfucker. You already knew intuitively that you was dealing with a dog because you heard him barking like one of your dreams. That's a metaphor, but somebody gonna get that shit, okay? Tell me about moving. Judgment to the Nine of Wands. Final judgment call is to protect your energy, to protect yourself, to guard yourself. Because Eight of Swords says you feeling a little trapped and you're really not quite sure. You feeling like you can't trust these motherfuckers. And it could be you, King of Cups, Cancer, masculine. This could be somebody feeling like they're better off on their own without you. So they cut you out, or this is you doing the cutting. Okay? Libra energy is here. I see Gemini on the bottom. Why are you in your head? Why are you guarded? What is happening here? What is changing so fast? There you are. Queen of Cups. Okay. What's changing? What's happening is the anxiety is getting your thoughts are getting, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like you know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? It's like you don't know what's going on, but you know what's going on. It's like you can't see what's going on, but you can feel that shit. Something ain't right. You can't put your fucking finger on it, but bitch, I ain't stupid. Motherfuckers be trying to play in your face. And then when you come to them with your intuition, with your hunch of an intuition, and guess what these bitches got the nerve to tell you? I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not like that, bitch. The spirit ain't lying to me. But this is, people be so keen on hiding their lies and covering up their bullshit that they would sit there, look you in your face and tell you that you lying. People, whether you feel crazy and delusional out this bitch, so second guessing your intuition before they bow down and tell that truth of theirs. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. Don't you let no motherfucker do that. That somebody got you all in your thoughts here. You just walk away from them and that's going to solve your motherfucking problem. This is you dating somebody and it's going good in the beginning. Ooh, I know this feeling. This is you dating somebody and it's going good in the beginning and some shit is coming up that you can't quite see. You can't quite put your finger on it, but intuitively you feel it. So you come to them about it, right? You say something to them about that shit and they act like they have no fucking clue what's going on. Whole time deep down they wondering how the fuck do you know this? Because you're real good and you're real intuitive. That's how the fuck you know. But they're gonna smile and they're gonna laugh and they're gonna look you dead in your eyes and tell you, "Oh no, I just wouldn't do that. I'm not that type of person. I haven't done that. Haven't spoke to this person. Haven't dealt with that person. I've been singing. You know they're gonna be fake the funk like motherfuckers do, and then vacation. So you consider continue. But there's your intuition in the back of your mind, like bitch, he's lying." Motherfucker, that bitch lying. Okay, the King of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign. Going nowhere fast. Five of Pentacles. It's like a risk, but it's like a loss here. Five of Pentacles. A loss. And then the Hangman. Positive reflects. What's the Five of Pentacles? What are you losing? The Knight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I don't know. It's like you miss out on something. Six of Pentacles, a gift. What's this? Six of Pentacles. The Fool. A fresh starter. Two of Pentacles. I don't know what you missed out on, but you missed out on it and it makes you sad. You miss out on it because of this King of Pentacles here, holding you up, stagnating you. I mean, it gives you a new perspective that this just maybe not be the one for you. If this is how motherfuckers moving with you, this is not what you're really looking for. It's like it really wakes you the fuck up to have you realize this is not what the fuck you out here looking for. You're weighed down with burdens even trying to put the work into some shit like this because this is not what you're destined for. You're a motherfucking star and you're destined for a star. Not somebody that you got to tell, hey, you got to rub my back. You know, you got to pat me on the back when I'm coughing too much, when I'm choking, when I'm that much. You know, you got to check on me sometimes. Like you don't want to have to tell a motherfucker how to love you. You want them to just understand it. Okay? I don't know if somebody's like not even being fair here. They're not even willing to admit that they're wrong or to admit that they're lying. So we can't even get nowhere. So you stuck with what the spirit told you on your intuition and the lying motherfucker who's telling you that your intuition is a lie. So basically you telling me that the spirit is lying to me. And I'm supposed to believe your lying ass over the spirit. Oh, okay. And this is why people get the motherfucking boots. This is why they got to get cut off, because you got to stand your motherfucking ground. You got to trust in yourself and your intuition and not let this motherfucker get you in your mind all crazy. And that's why you go from the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, because you're going to be cautious over anything. You know, Gary build. You put an end to it. We building the Ace of Pentacles, starting getting to the three. Let's cut that shit short right now, because it's all about your protection, protecting yourself. Right? It's all about letting motherfuckers go if that's what has to happen. Shit, I be having a hard time letting go, motherfuckers. Once I get all in my feels for them. Yeah, so that's why I said this is somebody being exposed for the harsh truth that it is, and they're lying about it. But divorce says you're going to leave them behind. You're going to leave them right where you met their ass about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I don't know, going nowhere fast, like Usher said, because this is somebody that you can't trust. Seven of Swords, and you're going to nip that right in the bud right now. King of Pentacles, King of the Emperor. You're going to nip that right in the bud. You're not about to be dealing with that shit. You're about to take charge of that and that toxic ass bullshit right now. Yep, you're dealing with somebody who's low vibrational, who's egotistical, 5 of Wands, and they're a liar with the 7 of Swords. Hurt people. They need to see this for when you taking control of this energy and this space that they're taking up in your life. They need to be taking control of this hurt ass energy that they're trying to distribute and share around with motherfuckers. Hurt people, hurt people. When you try to bring that hurt ass energy over here and talking about you want to love with me, fuck you, boy, fuck you. So you trying to, before you trying to get up in their love, you need to go learn into some lessons, because how are you trying to do people? How you trying to do people? No, no, no. Something's just gonna cut off quick as it happens. I don't know why I got all this extra good energy on it. Talking about this Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. 2 of Cups, the Temperance. Something new's coming in. It's like you close the cycle out because you're better off on your own than dealing with this person. And you're moving on. Slowly but surely. Something's like a balance here. Ace of Swords. And it's like you run into a fire sign here. It could be a Sagittarius. It's like you run into a Sagittarius here. And they could be worth a go that you're giving it. That's what I feel like. It could be a Taurus as well, but I feel like it's a Sagittarius. I feel like it's some healing. It don't have to be a Sagittarius, though, but I feel like it's healing that's going to take place in this connection. I feel like it's underlying information. I feel like it moves quick. Definitely could be a Sagittarius. That's the second card. This something y'all going to relate. Where y'all relate is that y'all both just closed out a cycle or completed the healing from a past relationship. Y'all both are finally conquering and overcoming past commitment. King of Swords. Could be an air sign. This person could have went through a divorce. But y'all both going through some type of breakup. Per se. I feel like yours may not really be. I don't know. I feel like different people feel differently. Some people feel deep. You know what I mean? So just because you haven't known a motherfucker that long don't mean that you don't care about them. Right? And just because you've been knowing a motherfucker forever don't mean that you care about him. Shit. I'm just saying that to say it's different strokes for different folks. Depending on how you care, how deep you love, that shit gonna affect you. It don't matter if you cared or loved their ass for 2 days or you loved them for 2 years. You still gonna have your feelings hurt. So. And that's why you gotta protect your energy. Because if you love that deep or you one of them people like that, you gotta protect yourself, because this world is cold. This is a cold, cold world, baby. And these people don't give a fuck about nothing and nobody but themselves. This is why you have to protect yourself until you find yourself a safe space to love. A safe man, a safe woman. Until you find those things, baby, you need to be out this bitch guarded like a motherfucking pit bull ready to bite somebody's motherfucking nose off. Do you hear me? And I'm not lying to you. Because the kindness gets taken for weakness out here. And you can't be trying to help people out, trying to look out for motherfuckers, because them the same motherfuckers gonna turn their back on you, not look out back in return, or they take advantage of that looking out. Like, sometimes you just gotta say no. Sometimes you gotta look out for you and you only. Ain't that a bitch? But that's just how it is for certain people. Especially when you got a certain type of energy, or you a certain type of empath, or you gonna feel this and feel that too deeply. They gonna tell you need to put a bubble around. It's like, it's just gotta be that, because you can't go out here and depend on a man to tell you the truth, because a lot of times they gonna lie. Can't go out here and depend on a woman to tell you the truth, because a lot of times she might lie. Like, you should be able to depend on motherfuckers to be honest about who they are, but you can't. Ain't that a bitch? So you got to go out in this bitch like a warrior. And it ain't the love. Like, when did love become a battlefield? When motherfuckers stop wanting to heal. That's when. You got to fight for the good shit. And you gotta fight doing some healing. That's what you gotta do. Because if you don't get do no healing, you're not gonna get shit. You're gonna keep attracting those motherfuckers on your frequency. And not all the time though. So let's not say that, because when you a healer, you're gonna attract a bunch of hurting, broken people. They're gonna be coming towards you. Why? Because you're a healer and they need that healing. But baby, that ain't my motherfucking job. I'm gonna save my healing for my own man. Shit, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't. My love and energy is going to the person I'm caring about. Shit, I ain't about to be healing that motherfucker so they gravitating and take your broken ass somewhere else. I've been broken too, and you ain't about to break me back the fuck down. I'm prying my motherfucking ass up my own mountain. I don't need you trying knocking me down and starting my progress over. No. Fuck no. And when you get in that part of your journey, then you understand what Sam Smith says when he said in that song, Too Good at Goodbyes. You must think, he said, you must think that I'm, you must think, what did he say? Yeah, that's why I keep my phone nearby, because I might have to Google some shit. I know you, thank you, Spirit. I know you're thinking I'm heartless. I know you think that I'm cold. I'm just protecting my innocence. That's not how it goes. I'm just protecting my soul. That's what the fuck he said. Now I understand why the fuck he said that. Because he got to. He got to. He said, you probably think that I know you thinking I'm heartless. And I know you thinking I'm heartless. And I know you thinking that I'm cold. But I'm just protecting my innocence. I'm just protecting my soul. See, when you go hard, when you go cold on a motherfucker, you go harsh on them, they gave you a reason to do so, right? So I ain't trying to be mean, baby, but I ain't going for none of that. That's the energy it's giving. Like I ain't trying to be mean, and you probably think I am, but I'm protecting my innocence and I'm protecting my soul. And if motherfuckers put you in a position to have to protect and defend, then you're not creating a soft environment and no safe environment for me. So don't be mad when I turn up in this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Then y'all gonna call me crazy. Then y'all gonna say, oh, she's a villain. Oh, I'm a victim. Oh, but what the fuck did you do for a motherfucker to be blowing up in that bitch, huh? Tell me. That's the part nobody want to talk about, but they want to point their fingers at you and call you crazy. Say you got problems and shit. They don't ever want to say what they did. They don't ever want to say how they poked the bear, but they always want to say how the bear went crazy. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem with this world, because nobody want to heal. Everybody want to point fingers at everybody else and blame their problems on other people. I put the cards up. I was Gary get preaching. This 444 on the clock right now. Mm-hmm. Yep. 444. That's funny because there's 4 people in here and 12 likes. 4 is just a 4, but if you 444, it equals a 12. See, the numerology is coming through tonight, and that equals 3 if you break it down. A 12. 333 is 9, the number of divinity. All right, who I got next? I'm back on. Well, I don't want to say I'm back on schedule because Cancer was scheduled too. I just didn't mean to skip them, you know. But shout out to Aaron. I don't know. I always do that, but because I was showing my way past Cancers until you said, "Well, what about the Cancer people?" About to get skipped. My bad. I was going right down the Cancer people, but then I got high. I'm sorry. It's the Bob Marley. I don't know. Ah. That's how I was feeling. So that's what I said. I don't know. It came to mind and I just be spitting it out. That's how I am. That's how I am. That's how I am. I said it like that for a long time. That's how I is. What you mean? That's how I is. That's how I am. Like, no, I'm high. That's how I is. And I didn't think for no reason that I was going to change that. At that time, at that young age and that perspective that I had, when a person would say, well, I think one. I got it circled in the book. I think 1 is my life path number. Or is it 1 or is it 11? Is it 9? Hell, I don't know. I think it's 1. So I would say I'm is. You go ahead and do I'm is. It's not I'm is. I am. I'm is. Somebody tell me, say, I'm is. But at that time, I had this perspective. I was young, and nobody couldn't tell me a fuck ass thing. Now I don't see it that way. Now I would never walk around saying I'm is. I'm is. I wouldn't, because it sounds, first of all, ignorant, and it don't sound like I'm being intelligent. But back then, it's something how you change and you grow, and then with that change and that growth and that elevation comes perspectives that change you and have you see things in a way that you thought you wouldn't. Hmm. Funny, ain't it? So you be ever like, I ain't changing, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. Then life start happening. Next thing you know, experiences hit you, this hit you, that hit you, pain hit you. Now you just like, no, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I see it different. I don't see it how I used to see it. I see it how I'm supposed to see it now. Look, all right, I'm gonna keep on talking. I done kept on talking. Now I gotta rewrite the timestamp. I be running my mouth like my grandma used to. She be proud, y'all. She be proud. She be proud. She would. The way she didn't shut up. The way you had to keep telling her, okay, grandmother, I'm about to go. Leo. Alrighty. 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 Don't slip up or get got. Why not? Man, I'm coming for that number one spot. Okay. Are you coming for the number one spot, or are you in the number one spot and somebody else is coming for that bitch? It's a difference. It matters. You know what I'm saying? Let me know something. Pac-Man. Somebody's hungry. Okay, so maybe you're looking for a number one spot that you're. It's like eat the Pac-Man is eating. That's what I can see. Yeah, somebody's hungry for something. Is it success? Why does someone else card keep coming out? That's why I don't be like, oh, yeah, these cards. Give me something else. Love, spill, someone else, patience. I ain't using none of that shit. I'm going moving past it now. I will. Patience, love spell, someone else. Ooh, that's giving a different type of love spell. It don't give a bewitched energy. It gives a bedicked energy. Ah! There I go. There I go. There I go. This is somebody tripping. It's like you know, motherfucker got something else, but the love spell, nobody hit you with that potion on your ass, and now you like, well, he's gonna leave her any night. He's gonna leave her any day. He's gonna leave her next week. He told me. No, ma'am. You need to move on. He's not leaving her at all. He's not. He's lying. He's slanging that thing on you and got you thinking crazy. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And he might not even only deal with women, so you better be careful there. You better be careful there. This could be a water sign here. Look, yes, he is. He told me he's getting a divorce. And the whole time you're dealing with a narcissist. He took you on a vacation once. And now your heart is open like a motherfucker. The whole time you're this a distance. Ooh, I'm sorry to burst up over that way. Because it seems a little harsh and it seems a little heartbreaking. But the truth is the truth, baby. And we can't be biased. We can't be. Only love keep you blind like that. So what you think it's love? It's truly not. You need to elevate and find that love is blind. It'll take over your mind. And so will penis if you ain't careful, baby. Be careful with that, because that's what it is. It ain't got nothing to do with no love. Somebody to hit you with a good stroke and now you just like, I don't care what you guys said. He's divorcing. Whole time he Pinocchio on this bitch. Telling, yeah, baby, I'm divorcing, and you fighting with these motherfuckers out here looking crazy. Probably even pregnant. The wife could be pregnant. Somebody pregnant in this bitch, but you like, no, we do date night. Blah, blah, blah. Confession. I got a confession. Let go. But there's some guardians telling you need to let this shit go, baby. It ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it, honey. This ain't it. I don't know what the fuck he doing or what he did to you, but it ain't it. I heard somebody told girl, and that's what the fuck is going on with you. He got you open. Don't worry, I've been there, done that several times. Yeah, it could be an earth sign here with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the building. Let me not turn my heater up too high, y'all, because it'll cut off on me. I learned my lesson, okay? It's the Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands. It's the Two of Wands. It's like somebody telling you something. They're foreseeing the future, but they lying. There's a fucking liar. Could be a fire sign. This is somebody who's guarding the truth. Yep, there's the fire sign king. Their actions, the truthful actions that they plan on taking is being guarded. Whether it's a pentacle or a fire. Whether it's a wand or a pentacle, somebody's a liar. They saying that they about to divorce, about they about to break up, but the whole time they got the lady at home pregnant. She ain't going no motherfucking where. She about to drop that baby. She about to drop that load. Motherfucker better stop lying here. Yeah, the lovers, it's a third party energy, and the motherfucker's flighty, and it's going to be exposed to you that they ain't leaving there. That home is there. That's where they at. They going home, and this woman don't care what the fuck they doing as long as they come home. It's about to be exposed to you that this man is treating you, acting like you're an option here, and still holding down that solidification that they got in that history of a relationship that they holding on to. Somebody's foul here, and it's about to be exposed. And you about to have to drop their ass like a bad habit. The tower is about to come on through and shock the fuck out you, but it's well needed because you out here acting delusional about the D. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep saying it, but that's what it is. You were here with the moon and the tower. The tower is necessary to wake you the fuck up. Snap, snap. Come up out that illusion, baby, because that's what you invested in, a straight illusion. And even though your intuition kicking in, the sun is exposing, you're still like, he's divorcing. I don't care what nobody says. Like, we can't, baby. We can't do it. You have to be the one moving on because the cycle ain't very close with that. Like, tell me about this pregnancy. Hopefully it ain't you that's pregnant. Hopefully it's this woman that he's lying about. The 4 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. Yep, that's when you find out. When you find out about the whole pregnancy. I don't know if you Barbara, this is Shirley a motherfucker or what. But you definitely find out and you become bored and discontent. You're not trying to be with nobody who about to have a baby with a motherfucker. Now y'all stuck. Now y'all gotta keep, like, no, bitch. That's not what the fuck you told me. Why didn't you tell me she was pregnant? Why didn't you tell me all of that? Like, you got me sitting here waiting on some dumb shit. It quickly become burdens. That work that you put in quickly start feeling like betrayal because the motherfucker's playing in your face and you don't like it. Okay, tell me about this date night energy. Get ready to be wined and dined. Yeah, I feel like you could be giving your energy to something better than that. If you too busy giving your energy to that, I don't know how you're supposed to get anything better than that. And I feel like the person this happens, this blows up, you feel betrayed, but you still let them back in. It ain't over. This ain't over. It ain't over because the fat lady still ain't saying. Because here go the King of Wands back in this bitch with the reconciliation after he done broke your heart. After you broke your heart, the heart getting broke was a lesson to see that you better off on your own and settling for these breadcrumbs of a motherfucker. Okay? But still you go back to equal give and taking with this toxic ass energy. Be careful with yourself, baby. I don't know what you're doing, but you're dealing with somebody who likes to control situations and they're egotistical. And this is a lesson that you've already learned that you can't trust this person, especially not on no emotional level, but you giving all this love. And all you getting back in return is a wet ass. I'm sorry, but I'm not fucking sorry. Sometimes we need to hear shit like that. So we can cry a little bit, feel stupid, and get our shit together. Because, you got me fucked up. You gonna hold me on, you selling me on no dreams and promises, and I'm getting just a wet ass out the deal. You got me fucked up. How did I get in love? Yeah, but people be lying and selling you them good ass dreams and y'all be vibing and chilling. I already know how it goes. So you really can't even blame a person for how they got into a situation, but you can blame them for staying in the situation once they see what the fuck's going on around that bitch. You see what I'm saying? People lie to get you up in the door all the time. But once you get up in the door and it's a hot fucking mess in that bitch and you know the energy don't feel good, it's time to roll straight the fuck back out in that door. You can. And if you can't get through that door, you go through the back, through the side, through the window if you got to. Get the fuck up out of there. Because you don't want that bitch to catch fire like the tower do. Now you scrambling to get the fuck out of there and look for a fire extinguisher, but it just ain't one. So now you fucked. And you forced to dive about the building from the 5th floor. Now you got to get bruises and scrapes and go to the hospital and shit when you could have just walked the fuck away with your 2 working legs. Somebody need to be careful. Because whatever roller coaster you own is going to take you for a dangerous loop if you are not, okay? Listen to all these warnings that you're getting. Heed them. Because you're ignoring them like a motherfucker and taking up for whoever this man is. This man is lying to you. His nose so long at this point, all you gotta do is look to the left and Pinocchio about to be poking you right in the side of your face. That's how much lies he told. Alright. Damn, I'm talking to the Cancer people. I don't know why I'm still talking to y'all like Cancer, but I'm talking to y'all like Leo, which means, Leo, you could be the motherfucking liar. Ain't that a bitch? The whole time that was Leo. That could be you, Leo. You could be the motherfucking liar. Leo masculine. You out here smooth talking like a motherfucker, slinging that wang on a motherfucker. And they just like, Leo's not going to stay married. He's leaving his wife. He's going to do this and he's going to do that. Somebody really got high hopes for your ass. And it ain't no hopes to be had. I'm sorry. But I'm not fucking sorry. Okay, Virgo. For whatever I worked y'all down as Virgo. Like I wanted to call you Libra and Virgo at the same time, so I don't know what's up with that, but we gotta fix it. Okay. All right. Leo. Uh-oh. We getting right into it, ain't we, Virgo? Hold on. Let me just write the timestamp down. Shit. Before I get the yodeling in this bitch. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay it down. Lay it down. Lay it down. Oh, lay it down. Lay your head on my pillow. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna need Google for that part. I can hear the rhyme, I can hear the beat, but I do not fucking know those words. Okay, I'm about to tell you the important part. It's a Tone version too. Yeah, I want the Lloyd version though. Is that the beginning? I don't know. I need the song. Oh, that's why. No, I don't want to take a picture. No. I don't want the lyrics. Let's drop the lyrics off. This shit blah blah. I don't need no copyright. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know why I always do the hard way sometimes. Like, shit, I could have just did this the first damn time. No, thank you. Something's taking a long time, Virgo. To get sorted out, to get figured out. I need to play this song specifically because it's a certain type of... I can read the lyrics. You know how you read it, but it don't... Can I fast forward? Because I know it ain't that part. There we go. Boom, right? I ain't cussing for me and Romeo ain't never been friends. I don't know this part anyway. That's important. And then he goes, but tonight, girl, I'ma show you how much I love you. Let the party begin. That's what he say next. This ain't his normal rodeo. I'ma do something I never did to you, girl. I'ma turn you up. I'll show you it. What the hell? Hold on. See, I never know he's saying this. So your friends, you ain't coming out tonight. Wrap your hair, girl, let's turn it up tonight. Uh-oh. What kind of rodeo this about to be? Is that the only part? My fast forward and rewind skills ain't good. You looking at me, girl. I ain't talking about the look in your eyes. Oh, what the hell is she looking? Oh, okay. I ain't moving to get the Jimmy out. Let's see how she looking. So, but that's not the important part. Is what the part where he said. Oh man, I got stuck. Uh-oh, no, I don't want to buy any boots. What second is this? 51. The part where he say, I ain't Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. But tonight, girl, I'ma show you how much I love you. Let the party begin. Something's about to start. Or somebody gonna express their love or some shit like that. Lay your head on my pillow. Somebody wants you getting comfortable, or this is how you want them. This is my part of the song. I'm sorry, I'm gonna listen to it before we go. I forgot. That's why I put my headphones back on. Nope, gotta fast forward a little more. He taking too long. Or maybe I'm impatient. Probably a little both. Lay your head down, girl. Lay your head down tonight. Lay your head down so I can. Your lay. Hell no, he killed that shit. I'm sorry. He did a Yoda on that motherfucker, everything. You better get in there and surprise Yoda lady. You go here, Lloyd, damn it, you. Alright, Virgo. Now, shall we dive in? I don't know. I'm not sure. And if you don't know, now you know. You don't know, somebody gonna know. It's like you don't choose, somebody gonna choose. Move on. The move on card. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, or it's over. Move on. No. It's like you not making a choice, somebody making a choice for you, and you not agreeing with the choice that they make. Or this is you. Flip it, switch it, turn it, bop it, turn it, switch it, peel it. Okay? It's energy. It reverses. It rolls on through there. And then we got moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. Okay. That's quick. I don't know. Yeah, shit. It's fluid. No, time is an illusion. Health issues could arise. And then we have a retrograde. Let go. Caution. So something from the past is coming up here. Something to do with a divorce. Something to do with challenges, pets, Earth sign is for you. Okay, but it's something to do with health, divorce, or something. But it's in a metro. It's coming back up with the Mercury retrograde for you that you can let it go. And you're being cautioned. There's a caution here for you to let that shit go when it resurfaces, okay? That means a blast from the past. That means your ex hitting you up. That means some shit like that. That makes when the retrograde happens, it happens for some shit to be addressed and be killed, laid out, finished, put to rest, put to bed for good, okay? Final go around. Finish them, okay? Yeah, more to combat. Tell me about moving on. You oughta lay your head down, girl. Move on. It's clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Justice card, and the Strength card. Okay, Six of Pentacles is like a gift here. So moving on. Chariot, healing, overcoming, conquering. I feel like it's there. The energy is there. It's just a lack. It's like something is lacking, stagnant. Something is afraid. It's like you feel something deep on a spiritual level, and it's scared the fuck out of you. So you haven't been. It's like you're unreliable to it because you don't trust it. And you feel like it'd be a bad idea. I feel like the love is like moving on. I feel like the heart. It's like the love is there. It feels heavy. It meant emotionally. It feels like a heavy thing, right? With this Ace of Wands, Justice card, Strength card. It's like. Maybe some of y'all can't move on because y'all stuck on y'all ex or something like that. But there's something that's like emotions is already in there. It's just a matter of the actions following. It's a matter of somebody being strong and courageous and doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Conquering, overcoming, persevering. Okay? It's having all the tools that you need to manifest. It's the spirit working with you intuitively with underlying information so that you know what the fuck's going on and what the fuck to do. Okay? You have the tools you need, which is the clarity from the spirit. You know what the fuck to do. And the tower is about to give you a push, so to speak. Tell me about the tower. Because it's stagnation. It's too much stagnation. And one thing we know about stagnation is it just does something. Right? It just messes with the frequency. It messes with the blessings. It messes with when we're supposed to be there, where we're supposed to be there, how, when, why, when, where. And this is you. Right, Virgo? And this is your perspective here. And this is the one for you. And there's your intuition still hanging on there, telling you stuff that you can't see with your eyeballs, but you can feel it below the surface, right? That's your intuition kicking in, giving you a head start. It's giving you knowledge that hasn't yet surfaced, right? Just say, we have the sight to see only to tomorrow, while the spirit has the sight to see for the rest of the world, okay? The whole world, right? So, since you can only see now, today, not tomorrow. To say you can only see today, right? And the spirit comes and gives you a hint, right? They tell you something. There's something they tell you won't happen for 2 weeks, but they tell you anyway, right? In 2 weeks, that shit happened. And you realize, damn, because you just now learning. You don't know how this shit works. You realize, damn, that's the same shit that happened on my intuition. It's because you was given a prophecy, right? What you do with it is up to you, but you got to pay attention to the signs first and foremost. It's going to have to be that. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. Screaming at you even. Virgo! Here's some underlying truth. Like the spirit is sitting there telling you something, something, something. It's like Page of Swords. The Queen of Swords. And she who knows. The Temperance. Sagittarius. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. So somebody could have a choice between two women. Three of Swords. Five of Swords. So something to do. Somebody got caught up on something. King of Wands, Six of Wands. That's like information. Information. Somebody's trusting the information they was told over information that their intuition is telling them, which is kind of odd to me. And Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Two of Swords, which makes sense why you end up in a hurt situation and stuck, because you listening to people over your intuition. King of Cups, Chariot. This is a Cancer energy somewhere in between here. A Cancer masculine is here somewhere. With the Six of Swords reversed. The water's chaotic. Shit's chaotic here. Six of Swords. And why is it chaotic? Because the final judgment call to the Ten of Pentacles. Because it's a Page of Pentacles. Somebody needs to make a final judgment call to what? Provide some type of loyalty or invest something small that can lead into a learn term. This is the information that you got below the surface here about something new, but you're afraid to do it. You're afraid to invest in love, and this you feel like you're better off on your own, Virgo. I feel like you had a harsh lesson, and that's keeping you from giving yourself a chance of trying again. But baby, you got to do what you got to do. But I feel like if you don't, if shit or get up off the pot. We had this conversation in your last short, not this previously, the one before that. So the person is moving on, right? And what you come up with is no, don't move on. Well, what are they supposed to do, right? What are they supposed to do? Sit around waiting on you for the rest of their life? Is that what you would want for yourself? Is that what you want for your daughter or your son? I didn't fucking think so. Y'all be pissing me off with this dumb ass shit. It's cool for you to do it to other motherfuckers, but when it's time for something, you don't want nobody doing that to you or your mother or your daughter or your son. So why the fuck do you doing it to other people? Huh? It don't make sense. If you don't want nobody doing that shit to you, your mother, your kids, then why would you do it? Why are you putting it out there if you don't want that shit back nowhere? It don't make sense to me. So now motherfucker trying to move on and somebody's like, no, I don't know if this is you, Virgo. In some cases it is, but I don't know if it's you. Somebody's like, no, don't go. Well, what you mean don't go? You're not doing anything to make me want to stay. So what the fuck am I going to do? Twiddle my fucking thumbs? Twiddle did, twiddle done? What the fuck I'm going to do? Shit. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like, so the person don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to be strong. They don't want to be courageous and tell you they love you. They don't want to tell you you're the one. They don't want to do none of that shit. So you got to keep moving. Right? You can't sit around and baby no motherfucker up. Hey, if they want to take a loss, that's on them. That's between them and the spirit. The spirit told them. The spirit got their message. They don't want to do it. They too afraid because it's too mysterious. That, hey, that's not my problem. That's just not my problem. Or whatever the fuck that song say. So, no. Somebody saying, no, I don't want you to move on. We can be victorious here. We can make something. So, but the moon says it's mysterious here. And then the Two of Pentacles says it requires some type of balance or coming into. And the harsh truth is that a motherfucker know that they going to take a loss if they don't put some fucking work into it to transform the situation. And this is why motherfuckers leaving. Because while I'm sitting around, you ain't trying to do shit to fix it. You ain't trying to bring no healing into it. Five of Swords. Steady making the wrong choices. Steady making choices out of low vibration. That means holding back and being afraid and making the wrong choices and decisions. Putting yourself ending up into a regretful state. The Hermit. Damn, look at you, Virgo. It's like you want to reconcile with a motherfucker bad than a motherfucker. Want to invest in a bad than a motherfucker, but you scared. You scared. Queen of Cups. Scared than a motherfucker, but then they moving on. You don't want that. You don't want that. Nah. Somebody about to hurry up and go. He probably hurry up and go there and tell the motherfucker, wait. But I love you, girl. You know I love you. And every word that I say is true. Cause I love you. And I need you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, look at that. I was going to catch it, but I'm going to let it flip because the seven of Cups reverse means that you zeroed in on one motherfucker. With your moving energy, it says relocating, but I'm going to say moving. Like traveling, moving as far as movement goes energetically. You got you zeroed in on one person. Somebody that you feel deeply connected to on the spiritual level, but you also guarded towards this person and you're taking your fucking time. So you just don't know what you want to do. You don't know if you want to dive in or jump out the motherfucking water, sit by the pool, put your toe in, take it out, put an elbow in, take it out, dip your you don't know what the fuck you want to do, and that's going to cause problems because motherfuckers going to feel like you giving mixed signals. So you just need to figure it out, baby. Figure it out and then figure out what you're going to do after that. The zeroed in on one option, okay? Your final judgment call is that. Four of Cups. That what? You want a second chance on the option that you missed? Send out the Four of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is about second chances of doing it again. Eight of Cups. Ten of Cups. Emotionally walking away from what didn't serve you to go be happy. If I could do it all again. See, somebody would have did something different. But what about now? Ace of Cups. They still want to. The world. It's like completing cycles and understanding, seeing things. The cycle of completion is low vibration. And now somebody can see the pureness, the emotion, the love. Now that the bitter and the angry and the ugly is out. I mean, it's always going to be a balance, but you know, for the most part, Five of Pentacles, somebody's feeling left out. It's like you're feeling left out. You're feeling like you took a loss when it comes to love, or you're feeling left out. And Eight of Pentacles says you want to work on it, you want to fix it, you want to take the actions to do just that. The Fool says you want to take a risk. The Ten of Swords says, yeah, you experience a painful ass ending, but you want to take a risk to have this new beginning. And you want to have a relationship. And it's going to be good for you. Stop being afraid, damn it. The good people do be finishing last with shit. Some people do be good out there. Shit, it'll be a very select few motherfucking good people, but it do be some people. And some people, I mean, them emotionally right motherfuckers. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that know how to love you down. The ones that make you feel good. Yes. You know what I mean? It ain't many of them. There ain't many of them. Because motherfuckers don't want to do no healing. And then when you ain't doing no healing and you ain't getting it right, you don't want to work with a motherfucker that's trying to help you get it right to tell you how it's supposed to go. You don't want to hear shit because you think you know it all. You think, I've been there, done that. Well, the times done motherfucking change, baby. And I hate to tell you, but I don't. It's okay. Now, so we got the Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Cups. I feel like it's about to be heat. I feel like you about to go from moving real slow and being real guarded to you about to get hit with a burst of quick moving ass energy, aka the Eight of Wands. And it's going to be like ants is in your pants. It's going to be love pants. Ants in your love pants or some shit like that. Six of Cups. It's going to be a pure new energy coming in for you, taking over. I got love all over me. Baby, you touch. Well, I got to play. The song starts skipping, y'all. I gotta clean the CD. I gotta take it out and put it back. The track never went nowhere, did it? Baby, you touch every part of me. Ooh, my God. Ooh, all of me. And I don't wanna give it up. I'm completely covered up in your love. Even my skin is chaste. See, this that different type of love right there. A motherfucker like, I ain't trying to get this up because I'm already covered up. I'm already wrapped up. I know I ain't been nowhere, but I know it's a distance, but that's mine. No, don't you move the fuck out. I don't know how motherfuckers sitting in the shadows claiming anything, honey. I don't know how you're in the shadows, ain't made a move, ain't made a step, ain't did a tiptoe, a march, a left, right, left, or nothing. And you all in the shadows trying to claim some shit. It don't make sense to me. And it looks like to me that a motherfucker's moving on. So it just don't really work like being in the shadows. Holler if you hear me, who to who. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You can't be in the shadows hollering. A motherfucker will feel that energetically, but a motherfucker's not about to stop, especially when they stop something. Look, the ball's in your court. It's either you shoot that thing or you just hold it and foul out. Time runs out. You the shot clock run out like LMA. What she said? You got 24 seconds. Yeah, you better not stop. You got 24 seconds. Can you beat the shot clock? What you waiting on, little daddy? I ain't got that much time. You seem anxious, you seem adamant, but you ain't pressed my line. Wondering why? I'ma say bye. That's who you heard her. Better know I won't think twice. Better let go of your pride. That's some shit she said. She said that. What she said? Something was up with you. I'm gonna start that clock when it could push up on me. Tell that the bad back. Don't you know all of these niggas wish that they can bag that? What you waiting on, little daddy? Look, I messed up the song. I don't know it like that. But I mean, I know it, but I don't know. I'm fucking it up. She said all these. I went back to the chorus. I mean, to the verse. I don't know. But I don't go back to you seem anxious, you seem mad at me. That's back in the chorus or the verse or whatever hell. You got 24 seconds and you better not stop. Shot clock. Somebody's time is running out. You gonna miss your opportunity. That's what they be saying in the background. Shot clock. 5 years of dating. Tired of being patient. What the fuck you waiting for? She getting irritated. Yeah. It's a lot of niggas. And I don't entertain them. But damn, you gotta give me more. She waiting too. Be like, come on, motherfucker. Are you gonna come out the woodworks or what? Because if you don't want it like me, I can think about 100 things I can be doing right now than wasting my time with you. Okay, okay. Well, since you gotta have it your way, I'ma start that clock on you. We gon' see what's up with you. That's what she's saying. That clock got 24 seconds. And if by the end of that 24 seconds you ain't shot your motherfucking shot, baby, I'm gonna be off the court. I'm gonna be out the door. I'm gonna be motherfucking gone. Bye. That's what that's about. All right, moving right along. I guess that message was loud and clear. All right, moving right along to the Libra people. Moving right along now. Last but not least, y'all last on the list started today. Don't blame me, blame the spirit. I know what the fuck is going on. I know. Do. Okay. I'm still wide awake. Wide awake. I say that now, and then I turn the video off. I'll smoke some weed. I'll smoke a cigarette and be like, well, that was a night. It's like, right, I'm sleep somewhere. Somewhere. I'm going to go to sleep. All right. Libra. Let's see. That's crazy because I'm like, justice, fairness, balance. Shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night that we ride, is what I heard. And then boom, on the bottom is straight liar. Are we lying? We're riding for balance. We're riding for fairness. We're riding for justice of it all. Commitment. Give it time. It's like committed. Somebody's committed to something. Somebody could be committed to fairness, balance, justice, finding justice to give something or someone time, okay? Committed to it. Somebody's a liar. Somebody's deceptive. Somebody's untrustworthy. Somebody's morally fucked up. Libra. Caution. Too many of those together, baby. I just need 2. I don't need 4. Health. Somebody need to be careful with their health. That's 2 hearts right there. 1, damn, 3. It's all baby. Let's talk about. Wow, I said it once. Let's talk about, baby. And let's talk about you and me. That's some old school shit that I don't know, but that's the part that I just heard. Anyway, caution. Got a heart on it. The health card. Got a heart on it. Open up your heart. Got 2 hearts on it. So is this 2 hearts coming together to mend into one? I don't know. That's what I get from the pictures. Come on in, come on in, come on in and save me. Because look at that heartbeat. I can hear your heart crying out for me. And then you got the medicine heart right there. Somebody's a healer. And they need to be careful how they, you know, how you do your love and shit. Because some people be having health issues, a.k.a. trauma, and they need healing. And you come in here with your purity and your healing of your heart. Next thing you know, your heart turned from a healing heart to a little beating heart like theirs. Because motherfuckers will snatch all that energy. You got to feel good about that stuff. You got to limit it. Don't let motherfucker take too much. If they not planning to give you shit back, do not be giving a whole bunch to they motherfucking ass. I'm telling you. It says open up your heart. That's why I said somebody needs to open up their heart if they're going to be receiving some of your energy, which is why the cautious is here, because the health card says health issues could arise, and I don't feel like it's like physical health, but I feel like it's emotional health. Okay, something about caution. Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. That's why I said you got some that healing. See how the Ten of Pentacles is showing up, but that's it's showing up in like on a cautious energy, but it's showing up on the healing heart energy, letting you know that your heart, your pureness, your healing energy is valuable. Okay, and it needs to be protected with the Seven of Wands energy here. Three of Wands. Something about your ships coming in or being patient. Something about burdens weighing down heavy. Something about you need to be cautious. Take your time and stand your ground here. In some cases, if you're standing your ground, could require you to cut something out here. But it doesn't necessarily have to require that. It could, though. In some cases, it's about just taking a risk. Taking a risk on some type of love story that you're very passionate about. And you risk it, I risk it. It's like that's simply about that. Somebody see you willing to risk it, they'll risk it too. Something's moving quick here. I feel like it's not really new, but it's not really old either. Something new that you've been putting energy into. Could be Aquarius energy, but it just feels good. Yeah. And you want to hold on to it. The star card says it feels good. That's like wish fulfillment. It's like what you've been praying for, what you've been hoping for. It sure feels good to you, baby. Let me hear you. Baby. We ain't gonna do all that, but that's one of them old school songs. That's what the fuck they saying, and I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot, baby, because I shoot back. All right. Moving right along. Somebody got to just trust the process and this love and this passionate. In this passionate energy, but with the phallic there, definitely motherfucker make it feel good to you, baby. Let me hear you say, yeah, okay, all right, do your thing now. What's done in the dark now? Something's like building. Okay, building up. Four of Pentacles to the Star. It's like, yeah, holding on. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Why is that? The Two of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles reversed could also be the Seven of Pentacles, which is still being investing. But the Eight of Pentacles is like a invested. It's like a not putting any work, not doing the work. Oh, somebody's not doing the work, or they have not done the work. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. It's like, but they're moving quick to this connection. Somebody need to be careful with their healing ass energy, because this is somebody who haven't done the work and they coming right your way, baby. Could be a water sign person. Or you are the water sign person, and this is somebody, the Libra, could be coming your way. It feels good. Yeah. Be careful of giving out all your good healing energy away for some sex now. And now you feeling depleted and fucked up, but all you got to look. I just had to get done saying this to Cancer. Cancer, is you up in this bitch? Is it the Libra that you dealing with? Be aware of it only feeling good and now you feeling drained like a motherfucker because you don't realize how valuable your energy is. You don't realize how valuable that healing ass heart of yours is. And this is why people are gravitating towards you, because they hurt and they need some healing. And you have it right inside your chest, pumping through your veins, pumping through your heart, ready to heal. It's just giving out healing energy to the world. And motherfuckers like, let me get a little closer to you. Let me get some of that for myself. Let me keep giving it. Because the more I stay around you and the more I get some energy from you, the more I feel better about myself. No, motherfucker, back the fuck up and go do some healing. Do the work. Stop it. That's like, no, you're not about to just suck my energy dry because you don't want to do the work. That's not how the fuck this gonna work. Hell no. You better off on your own and investing in the motherfucking energy vampire. Remember that. It's somebody who got their own health issues. And I don't feel like, again, it's physical health issues, but they are emotionally fucked up. That's what this is. Because the Ace of Swords, this person is a liar and manipulating motherfucker. And it's because Page of Cups, they need to, it's like this, they need to do some work. The Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and somebody's not doing the work. Page of Cups, this is an expression of emotion. This is apologies. This is somebody, that's what I said, but I feel like they could apologize. They could express an emotion, but they don't even do that. Because this is somebody who don't stand in the truth. This is somebody who allow fear to take them out of their element, so that they can be in the element that they need to look the way that they need to. And the Tower is hitting that whole shit. Ten of Wands, burdens here. The Knight of Wands, flightiness, unreliability to the Strength card, being strong and courageous, completion. What you gonna do? What these bitches want from a nigga? Since DMX, Ace of Pentacles to the Nine of Wands, okay? It's like they're guarded towards having anything long-term, anything solid. And it's because they motherfucking need healing, baby. I'm telling you. Libra masculine, you might need healing, baby, and you might just need it. I'm just saying that nobody wants to invest in a motherfucker that need too much healing. Why? Because, baby, you gonna fuck up my progress. I know how hard it is to heal it, which is why you avoiding it. You need to get into calmer waters. Calmer waters is what's going to help you to maneuver intuitively and emotionally. It's going to help you to get to a happy space that you're looking for. Queen of, somebody's dealing with a Leo here. Six of Cups, Two of Swords. I don't know if you're building with the Leo or this Leo somebody from the past, but you got a choice to make, baby. You got a choice to make when it comes to lessons that need to be learned or have been learned, or what fulfills your wishes. You got a commitment to yourself, baby, and don't you get caught slipping, falling short. See, this is somebody who's 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. That's still a 10, baby, and it's still going to be a harsh ending here. So be careful investing and putting your energy and giving birth to with the wrong motherfuckers. Be aware of opening up your heart for the wrong people here. I do feel like your heart was open at a certain start. Yeah, some of y'all didn't be careful enough because there's a shift taking place from your heart was opening, but you got hit with it. The 10 of Swords. That's what you want to, you giving to a person. Now you feeling betrayed and abandoned because they done took all your energy, take all your energy. Now you feeling like you done lost something. That's the perspective that you did, because the fact remains is that your love and your energy and your healing is valuable. So valuable that you need to get to collect on a return. You see what I'm saying? You don't be just giving your good healing energy out. As bad as these motherfuckers need it because they too afraid to go in there and heal. Hell no, they better be giving you a ring or some shit. You save that for somebody special. Shit. The Death card. The Death card. I feel like getting this person out brings in a whole new flock of options here. And the whole time you were Empress, you probably just don't realize it. And I don't know. Shit, or maybe you just, this person then caught you slipping. And I really feel like it's a Cancer. I really feel like you are the other half of this Cancer's reading. I really feel like that. I feel like the Two of Swords, there's like harsh truth here energy, harsh truth energy happening. And somebody's got the nerve to feel betrayed, deceived, and heartbroken. But the truth is the truth. Why the fuck your feelings hurt by the truth? Because you really don't want to hear no motherfucking truth. That's why. Yeah, the spirit is here giving a motherfucker a lesson that they need. Okay, Ace of Cups reverse. I feel like this person is getting a lesson for depleting you. Ace of Cups reverse, because that's where you end up letting this motherfucker take all your love because you feel like they're the emperor or whatever the fuck. They get a lesson for depleting you, and you get a lesson for allowing that shit to happen. Get out there and get what makes you happy, and only nurture such that offers to what makes you happy, contributes to making you happy. Anything else needs to be walked away from. I don't give a fuck if what you know about them is below the surface. You know what you know. A judgment call being made. Somebody's not being motherfucking fair. Blow the whistle. Because bitch, what you not about to do is play in my face and sit here and be deceiving me behind my back, because I can do better. Goodbye. And that's what motherfuckers need to know. I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Whatever the fuck he said. That's what motherfuckers got to know, that you ain't playing with no motherfucking sucker, baby. I'm kind and I'm nice, but don't ever think it's weak, because I'm going to show you. You going to see a motherfucking weak, bitch. And you ain't going to like me very well. And I'm not going to give a fuck. Okay? Because when I was giving a fuck, motherfuckers was trying to take advantage of that, huh? So fuck that giving a fuck. Now I don't. What's up? Now I'm a bitch. Now I'm this. Now motherfuckers is mad at me. They mad. Oh well. Sorry, not motherfucking sorry. Sometimes you just gotta stick your chest out, get your kahunas big, and unapologetically be who the fuck you are in this world. Because who else can you be? What else can you do? Motherfuckers gonna have to eat that shit up or not fuck with you. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. Shit. Money bag, yo, and sizzle. Anyway, that's what I got for all of y'all peoples. And thank y'all for watching. Keep your energy protected. Watch out for the suckers. Watch out for the suckers, okay? Watch out for being a sucker yourself, okay? You play pussy, you get fucked, and it ain't none of that, okay? But good luck, okay? And be smart now. Sometimes you gotta, you know what sucks, what really sucks, and I know this is where people fall short, is the letting go part. That's what sucks. Having to distance yourself from a motherfucker you care about because they lied. They manipulated, and they put up a facade to get into that position to where they got you caring about them in the first place. And some of us don't know how to just shut off the care, shut off the love, because you manipulated your way into that spot. So now I got to work with the process, and I'm still talking to you even though I don't fucking like you, and I'm still dealing with you even though I can't wait to get over you. It's shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But keep your head up. It's hard out here for a motherfucking imp. And I ain't say a pimp, I said a imp. Alright, y'all be blessed now. Watch out for the motherfucking snakes because they slithering on the sidewalk too, not just the grass. Peace.